I'm Alexis Howard. I am the post-production manager at Saltpaper Studio. Being able to work seamlessly from Photoshop to Premiere Pro is fantastic.
Yeah. Did you guys said 3, 2, 1 or go, right? All right, cool. Shut up. Just don't minimize Discord. Like you can still have it, you know what I mean? You can click to other things, just have other things open on top of it. Oh my god. Wait, I see the YouTube system.
And we're live. Do it.
5,
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have
Where's
a
Mark?
liftoff.
It's about to go What do you mean?
down.
You gotta pop out the.
I got you.
I'm feeling in my city.
Yo. What's good, y'all?
What's
Oh,
up?
how you doing, bro?
Yo, I'm chilling, man. I'm excited.
I am so excited.
Are you excited?
I am very excited.
Yeah, same.
How
I just said
excited?
I was.
So excited.
But
Excited?
Excited.
yo, first things
Ugly
first
ass
though.
laugh.
Word. I can't believe. How do you pull something like that off?
That wasn't me.
What
That's
wasn't you?
that's not.
That's
Eunice?
not
This
me.
is a actual voice note from Eunice from our
That is
group
not
chat.
me. Nope.
Because I said something.
is so
I
me.
said
Yeah,
something.
it's definitely
I
me.
said
That
something
is-
in the chat, and Eunice like laughed at me, and he literally sent a voice note.
I was like, bro, there's no shot that's not
That's
him.
Dude, he just be
definitely-
taking like random like sound bites of us, dude. I love it.
that one we know.
Let that one play out. Let that one play out.
Oh, can you send me the one of Ezra Miller saying Eunice so I could put that on here?
I don't know if I want that.
I need a girlfriend, and you know, this shit is different.
All right, let's stop. What are you
Yo.
excited for, Junior? What was that?
Well, everybody's in the building first
Yes,
and foremost,
indeed.
and we actually have a guest in the building. Our guy, college student. He goes by college student,
college student,
not
yeah.
VFX
College
artist.
student
College
Max.
student. That is his pronouns.
Yeah.
Maxwell. Max, welcome to the Chilling with Villains, bro.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, we're glad to have you. I don't know if Eunice has told you, if he's given you the 411.
Which
But
he probably has.
you're chilling with villains, right?
Yeah.
So
He's told me nothing, pretty much.
Yeah.
he's like,
He
bro.
doesn't talk. He
He's
doesn't
like,
talk
bro,
about
you're
us.
just
I don't
coming
talk
through.
about you guys outside of this
Yeah.
building.
No, that's
Yeah.
understandable.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, bro. We
Yeah, no
appreciate
problem.
that. But since you are on here, by the end of the episode, we would like a villain name of yours, like your villain.
Oh, okay.
Choice.
Yeah, villain of choice. It could be made up. It could be from any pop culture reference.
Yeah,
anything.
yeah,
Could be a
anywhere.
real human being. Could be yourself.
No, actually, let's
if
not-
you're your
let's
own
not
inner
do a
demon,
This is
real
gonna
life
be like
villain.
it's Maxwell.
Lord.
Maxwell
College,
Lord.
the college
Maxwell
student.
Lord.
Yeah, that's my villain name.
Maxwell, the college student. He just writes himself. But thanks for coming on. Eunice has told us that you are a crazy Star Wars head. So I think it's fitting that you're here for an episode.
I'd like to say I'm a big Star Wars fan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where do you feel like you rank in like the fandom?
In the
Top
fan.
250.
Yeah. I'll fight my way to the leaderboard.
So you're like a diamond one, or what's the other ones, Mark?
Whatever.
S tier.
S tier.
Diamond 3 ranked Siege. On
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck? is
Going
that?
Diamond 1 ranked on Siege tonight. What that mean?
But before before we get into Ahsoka, we do have a few things that I wanted to discuss. So the breakdown for today, guys, is gonna go current news, our bochinche segment, which is what the streets are saying. We'll do a water cooler segment because I do have a few things I want to, but it will be Star Wars related. But a few things I want to get off my chest. We'll do a thank me later segment because I have a couple things that I wanted to address with y'all that y'all should watch. And then we'll get into talking about Ahsoka, and we will cap off with a segment of box heads. We are down to the last, or should I say top 10 highest grossing films. But the first thing on the agenda, so did all of y'all watch That 70s Show growing up at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude,
No.
of course.
Why? What happened?
Mark said no.
I said yes.
Oh, my bad. Someone said no.
I said no.
Oh,
Yeah. I know of
Max
it. I knew
said
of it.
no.
My mom watched it, but I didn't watch it.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure everyone's heard about, dude that played Hyde going to jail for 30 years.
Rest in piss.
What do y'all think about Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis defending
It's not just
him?
them. It was the entire cast with the exception of Topher Grace.
But let me ask y'all
Didn't
this,
they
though.
defend him by saying like, "Hey, we know he's done some sketchy stuff, but he's a good guy"?
Like, hey, we know
fun,
he
he's
raped
chill.
these two women, but like I've known him for
But
30 years.
the
He's a good guy.
The reason I had brought it up is because like I was contemplating that shit, and I was just like, that's kind of crazy. Like if like y'all are my closest friends, right? So if like news broke out and one of y'all did that shit, I would have been like, that's fucking crazy.
I feel like I have some experience with like with something controversial happening with one of my closest friends. It's not that hard. It's really not.
Damn, so you would cut us off like
If
like,
y'all are
completely?
shitty, yeah.
Damn.
I got no problem
We
doing
know
that.
where his loyalty lies.
Word, like
Yeah.
Yo, so you, damn, that's crazy, bro. That's not a true friend.
Yeah.
But that is crazy. Like, but all right. So now I know. This is exactly why I wanted to ask this question.
He said, "Now I know." What you gonna do, Junior?
No, nothing. I'm just saying. Now I know. If I was in the trenches,
Yeah,
like
he's
I
not
know who
gonna
got my
speak up
back.
now, bro.
Yo, chill,
bro. You
Keep
wouldn't
that shit to
speak
yourself.
now.
Keep that shit to yourself. Don't let me know.
Yo, another thing in the pop culture sphere that dropped that I wanted y'all opinion on. So Chris Evans, at the age of 42, congratulations to him. He got married. He got married to Alba Baptiste, who is 26 years old, in a surprise wedding. I'm guessing, Eunice, you are just figuring that out.
A 26-year-old teenager? What?
Wait, what?
I saw people getting mad that he got with like a 26-year-old, and he's 42.
Oh man,
Dude, people get mad about everything.
He groomed
dude.
her.
So everyone's alright with that? Like,
I don't care.
no,
She's a full-grown woman, bro.
She's my
26,
age.
bro.
She's
What?
my age.
Like
She's just richer than us.
I just
now.
saw people making fun of it, like a 20, because they know people are gonna get mad at it. They're like, a 26-year-old teenager? Is he serious? But yeah.
Hold on. I'll do a quick little check. Pascal, yeah, my dudes was good. Pascal, Franny X Quinn. He kind of looked like the Joker. Not gonna lie. Not sure who he's referring to.
Hyde?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Hey,
Oh,
can you give us
Maxwell?
context?
Is it Maxwell?
Franny said that when we were introducing our guests, so that's kind of crazy.
Damn,
Yo,
the
you kinda look
Joker.
like the Joker,
The
bro.
Joker.
Ooh,
I think he meant like Heath Ledger.
like you're handsome, like Joaquin Phoenix. You know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I feel like he didn't know how to take that at first. He was
It's
like,
like,
I wouldn't know how to take it
you would
either.
imagine he looked at me. He was like, "Hey, yo." Floyd was good. Is Tia K unrelated? But that Jonathan Majors video had me crying. Yo, that's also on the docket. What are the chances? It's 100% staged, right? Like there's no shot. Yo,
That didn't look good.
and Eunice,
Mark,
tell him, tell Mark what you told us.
Guess what I found out too? This video
What's up?
drops today. What's today's date?
Today is the 14th, September 14th.
September
Yeah.
15th. He's due back in court. They didn't even
No.
try to like be
you
subtle
know what?
with it.
Even if it wasn't staged, his like PR team or something was like, "Yo, just go outside of the city and just look for something to get involved in." Like,
He's like perfect high school
you know what I
fighting.
mean? Like,
He checked the Citizen app.
He got the Citizen app.
Yo,
He's got
be
like
here
the
at this
police
time.
radar. He's got the whole Peter Parker vibes.
we set up a fight between these two people. It's all set. Just walk down this avenue.
No, yo, Jonathan Majors, bro. I'm sorry. That was a very stormtrooper ass. Like,
Guys, what
thing.
are we doing? Guys,
Stop,
guys.
stop. What are you guys doing? Stop.
Stop right there.
Stop right there.
Like, no, bro.
Yo.
Sorry, absolutely not. That's so
And bro,
weird.
his court date being tomorrow is like, it's like at least try
Like
to make
plan
it
it
subtle.
out, right?
At least.
Like you could have been like, "Yo, we do this shit now,
Yeah.
right?" And or like we keep doing a trickle, like
At
of
least.
things, like
At least, like maybe like
that was
hometown
bad.
hero, like yeah, we build up. He's saving people here.
or like Jonathan
when
Majors
Chance the Rapper-
donates $5,000 to like the American Cross Foundation. Like I don't know, like something, but bro, breaking up a high school fight, like
Chance the Rapper pulled somebody out of like a car fire or something. Remember that?
yeah,
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I don't, but thank you for letting me know that.
That was a random, yeah.
Good job, Chance.
The kid that he saved out of the fire happened to be
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama. Even if it wasn't staged, why would we care?
like, oh man, actually, you know what? Maybe if he
Floyd.
did beat that girl up,
He at least saved some
he
high
saved
school
the girl
kids.
from getting beat up.
right?
Yo.
Yo, he's on his Anakin Skywalker, bro. Like
That's his villain
redemption.
arc.
That's his redemption arc.
Yeah.
Floyd is asking Aquaman 2 thoughts. We actually haven't seen it because we're gonna watch it here live with y'all.
Oh shit!
Oh, so
Yeah,
tonight,
be ready.
so tonight is a mixture
Word.
of madness and badness.
Yeah, give me the
Yeah.
remote.
What are you gonna do, bro? Since you don't watch trailers, are you gonna step out?
He's gonna have to. He's gonna have to.
I'm gonna just I'm gonna step to the side. I'm
I'm gonna step to the side,
Yeah.
Coach. I need a breather.
yeah, yo, bro.
We're gonna watch it with y'all in just a little bit. I want to ask y'all, I'm really excited about this film, and I hope y'all are too when I give y'all the premise.
Rebel Moon?
No, Robert Rodriguez, 100 Years, releases in 92 years. Movie will hit in theaters on November 18th, the year 2115.
That way, he's
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that again?
Robert Rodriguez. The film is titled 100 Years, releases in 92 years. The movie will hit theaters November 18th in the year 2115. 2115. But yo, imagine just putting a film in a time capsule and the only people that are going to watch it are people in the future.
Hey,
That's wild.
Man, fuck him.
What the fuck? It says the content of this film is currently a secret due to be revealed only when what?
Weird.
How do you y'all find that weird?
It's gonna like
John Malkovich is the cast. Marco Zaror is bad guy, and Shuya Chang is hero girl. You know.
I thought this was just like a really fun fact. Alan Moore says he asked DC to send all of his royalty checks for films and TV based on his work to Black Lives Matter.
That's
dope.
like,
yeah, anything that I was saying bad about him, I'm just like, okay, dude, you know what? Like,
wait,
I really don't care.
Yo, he's been redeemed. He's been redeemed.
Yo, today's all about redemption.
He didn't break up a high school fight, but
yeah. Dude, Jonathan Major's lawyer is going to be in the fucking courtroom.
Damn it. Fuck.
Objection, Your Honor. He did not do this. Did you not see the video? He stopped the girl from getting beaten up. Like, what?
Why would I beat up a girl if I stopped a girl from getting beat up?
Right.
Like, come on now.
Oh.
Apparently 100 years is sealed in a bulletproof safe with a time lock.
I'll get to it.
And then it says
Bon Wick. Oh, they showed the first clip of the Continental. They shared it today. It dropped either today or yesterday.
To who?
I thought they did the trailer for that already.
They dropped it. Did they? No, but they showed like the first like 2 minutes or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, so like, and by the way, since it's produced by Remy Martin, like it's literally like a double entendre because they make 100-year-old cognac. Like that's how long it's aged. So that's why. And also it says Louis XIII, which is the brand of it, will give out 1,000 metal tickets that will allow the receiver's descendants to go see the screening. So your descendants get to see this. Like probably 5-minute film.
These are all just like okay. like our year is not that interesting. I feel like the future is like nobody's gonna care.
Our year is not that interesting.
So want to go back to? No. Like I'm not gonna be nostalgic for 2023.
But I mean, like historical shit has happened to us in the past 3 to 4 years.
Exactly. But like not to want like
I get it. You're not like yo, I wish I was in the 80s, bro. Like
exactly.
when cocaine was popping. Like
exactly.
Like meathead. Werewolf by Night will release in color now. Disney is getting desperate. Disney is getting desperate for some cash, bro.
I don't understand how that's desperate.
Bro, the entire charm of that entire special
was that it was black and white.
Is that it was in black and white and it was a fucking like it looked sick. Like why do we have to release it in color?
I'm just creating discourse. I don't care about this at all.
Do you care about this though? I know Mark will. One Piece was renewed for season 2 on Netflix.
W.
That's like the least surprising news ever because it was like
I know it wasn't surprising, but you know Netflix has a reputation for
how many seasons
do
you think it has?
In terms of, like,
it's probably gonna get like maybe 90
shows.
or 91 more seasons.
Oh, the creator said I think they want to do 5 or 6.
91 seasons?
Yeah, so it's gonna be like half of what the actual seasons are.
What? 91 episodes? You mean 91 seasons of a Netflix series?
That was the joke. Yeah.
Dude, that was a horrible joke.
Childish Gambino's Lando is slated to be a film not a TV series anymore.
Listen,
imagine
me
they
and
did
Max
that with Obi-Wan.
Bro, exactly. Me and Max were talking about this. I hope this gives Star Wars like some hope in actually casting these characters.
A New Hope?
Pun.
Ooh.
Or an old one and recasting, these characters instead of them being CGI doubles.
I'm pro CGI double, personally.
Fuck you,
Me
Max.
too.
No.
I don't care about it.
Wait,
I
can you
can't see an
elaborate?
entire movie with CGI Luke and his CGI voice.
You watched Avatar. Max, what do you think?
Well, there was actual fucking
What,
people
Avatar?
behind that, Ariel, you dumbass. There's actual actors there. That's the
There's
point.
an actual actor that was there for Luke.
Yeah, and there's a CGI double and a CGI voice, an AI voice, and that's what took me out of it. It was like obviously it was impressive.
Oh, so
but
it's the voice, not the
So
not the actual
the
CGI.
season finale sucked.
Well, no, because Anakin, bro, shut up, Brian. I'm saying Luke.
Yeah, the season finale sucked.
Of Mando.
Amanda,
I didn't say that it sucked. I said it was impressive, but I can't watch
you
the entire
said it
movie.
took you out of it, bro. It sucked.
Oh God, I didn't say it sucked.
Yo, they trying to rile him
I
up.
didn't say it sucked. And Mando, it definitely wasn't as impressive as it was in Boba, but still, the voice was very bad, and it's because they're using an AI voice. And I wouldn't be able to sit through an entire movie.
Yo, the
But it looks
You
better
still
in
gonna sit through the whole
Mando, in
movie.
Boba.
You still gonna pop your nut.
Oh man.
No,
You're chilling.
I'm not. I would genuinely like it wouldn't be good to me. Like it's not. Like an AI voice the entire movie. Hi, my name is
but
Luke
here's the thing,
Skywalker.
though.
Like,
But
I'm
if they do a whole movie, and especially with their budget, like I bet you that shit's gonna. It'll be
but, like,
coming out pretty
that's
impressive.
unnecessary money put into something that you can just get an actor
Well,
for.
yeah, they could get like Sebastian Stan.
Yo,
Sebastian,
that would be the
anyone, I don't
biggest
care.
flex, and we're gonna talk about this once we start getting to more Star Wars. But we had said it in the chat where if they do a Luke series, that would be fucking lit.
I wouldn't
That
mind.
would
Yeah, I
be
wouldn't
lit
mind the
as
Luke series within because we haven't seen him from before
his
The
prime.
Force Awakens.
And
yeah.
then, but even bigger flex would be to cast Sebastian Stan for that role. He's already on Disney's payroll. You might as well pay him to play Luke Skywalker.
You don't need to do paperwork or anything, bro.
Right? Like he's like, yo, this lot.
You got a new
Go to
shift,
this lot.
buddy.
Yeah, time to clock in, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Sebastian. I mean, even like the double that they had that played Luke in Boba looked fucking identical to what's his name?
But
to Mark Hamill.
But
I think the double
but not
looked way
as
better.
much as Sebastian Stan looks like Mark Hamill.
Right.
Yo.
I know. I'm not saying
Yo,
that.
hold
but, like,
up. On a quick little check. Bad Bunny's balls commented.
Bad Bunny's balls.
Yeah, we need an actor with emotion and some sense of humanity. CGI Luke has an AI voice and sounds like a robot.
I agree.
Daniel Ruiz. You are one with the Force.
He's like, you must choose whether you stay with me, Grogu, or, and I'm just like,
He
at
really
least-
sounded like that.
Well,
I don't
because
know,
he's
bro.
a true Jedi, bro. That's how they talk.
Exactly.
Right, yeah.
You missed the whole point.
Yeah.
Wow.
I only believe that for Anakin, bro.
Before our next segment is gonna be water cooler, but before we get into that, let's watch the Aquaman trailer.
Let's do that. Okay, on the
right.
count of go, we're gonna
On the count of go.
I'm
Yeah.
a blast, yo.
Hold on.
just make sure.
Where the fuck is
Wait,
the YouTube?
is that muted?
It says
Mute the
YouTube
TV.
on it.
You know you're not in it, but because it's split screen, but you already
It
watched
doesn't
it.
matter.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, if anything, I'll just sit there.
You
'cause
muted
Ariel's
it?
out. Huh? Yeah, I muted it.
All right, cool. All right, guys. So live reaction to the Aquaman of the Lost Kingdom trailer. Have you seen this already?
I did actually earlier.
It's all good. You're gonna watch it again.
It came up on
crazy.
Instagram for me.
It might like load though. It might not get it perfectly.
No, it'll be perfect. It's not loading. It's just like that. Go to full screen.
No. You sure?
Yeah. All right.
You sure? Can someone check the live?
Yeah, can someone check the live is good, but I'm pretty sure it's good.
Yo, chat check.
Check.
Yeah,
Let us
now
know if
it's good. It's
Gucci.
good. It's good.
Okay.
All right, on the count of go. 3, 2, 1.
4 years ago, I was basically unemployed. Unemployed. Wanderer with no home. But now, I'm a husband and a father. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know how you did it, Pops. My job was a little less stressful.
Boba Fett confirmed.
Oh yeah, I finally got a job. I'm the king of Atlantis.
Why does it have to dry?
500 million people from every known species in the sea call this place home.
500 million is
That
crazy.
doesn't mean they all like me.
I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he
Let's
holds
go.
dear. I'm gonna murder his family and burn his kingdom to ash.
That baby's dead.
He must be stopped, or a global meltdown is imminent.
Let's
think I know someone I might be able to help us. Ooh, you look rough.
Oh wow.
Brother, high five.
Do not call me brother.
Who the fuck is that?
Believe you let this
That's
happen.
Orm.
Yeah, well, I hate this job.
He locked him up.
True
after
king
the-
builds bridges, right?
True king builds bridges.
He's wearing the same fit from the first one.
He's different
The
now.
oversized.
That's just Jason Momoa's fit.
Bro, that suit is so hard, bro.
Yeah, that shit is tough.
God,
That
and
shit
the black
is
trident,
tough.
bro.
That shit is
There were
tough.
7 kingdoms. And the trident was a curse upon them all.
It actually looks
Trident's dark magic is spreading.
looks alright.
He means to end the bloodline.
I don't know what lies ahead, but we can't leave our
CGI
children
Momoa.
without hope.
Zack Snyder
You're not as
confirmed.
bad at this as you think. If you lead, the 7 kingdoms will follow.
Mara, let's go! One shot of her, great.
That's her set in the whole film.
Text
Text
Aquaman.
Aquaman to what?
I don't care, bro. I don't care. That shit look kind of heat.
Yeah, bro. I'm like,
Yo, the remote. Yo, the remote. Our
That
live is
shit,
about to
that
sleep.
shit, that shit looked alright.
Right?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, Brim is pissed, bro.
Brim, what's up? What's the word?
Pissed.
Alright, I gotta watch it again.
What was wrong with it? That shit looked alright. I'm not gonna lie.
He's fucking pissed.
But I really enjoyed the first one. Like, I don't know why.
yeah, same.
I mean, a lot of people did. That shit is DC's highest grossing film of
That's
all
crazy.
time. Of
That's
all
insane.
time.
That's actually insane.
It wasn't bad, the first one, no. I think it was
Yeah.
good. But it wasn't like, I can't believe it hit $1 billion. Like, that's crazy.
That is crazy. Bro,
It's the
Orm,
only DCU movie to hit $1 billion, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, BVS
Like, what
got
the fuck,
800
bro?
something. Yo, that was Floyd wavy. Daniel literally wavy. Literally wavy.
Damn,
Literally
yo,
wavy.
we got some dick riders in our chat.
We know Ocean Master's gonna sacrifice himself at the end or something like that to get a redemption arc. Not for nothing though, I love their dynamic.
I agree.
Like I
Same.
feel like they are really gonna like be and Black Manta looks
Black Manta is
cool
crazy.
as fuck.
What I always
bro.
liked about Orm in the movies is like, at least how James Wan is characterizing him, is how Aquaman is basically in the comics. Just a very nerd blonde boy and just like, you know, very strict. And he's corny like that. Like Aquaman was always corny until like, I don't know. I like Momoa's
Yeah,
take on
too bad he's gonna be Lobo in James Gunn's DCU. Not confirmed just yet. Not confirmed just yet.
Nah, we just confirmed
Yeah,
it.
we did. You heard it here first.
I have to get Ahsoka saying we haven't confirmed it or something because she said it like mad times in the episode.
Daniel Ruiz, it's rare for a DCU villain to come back for the sequel. Very true, but we rarely have sequels in the DCU.
I was about to say, when has...
Like, but yeah, and for him to be such a big part, I think, of the sequel is great because he was a big part of the
that
first
motherfucker is
film.
dead.
What,
Along
the
with that
baby?
baby.
The baby.
That baby's definitely dead, and probably I think they're gonna kill Mara in the beginning too.
You think they'll kill the baby just because it's in the comics?
What the fuck is happening?
So like in the I mean, yeah, like that famous "How's the wife and kids?" Arthur, like they're definitely gonna do that.
Yo, Johnny Yu, Arthur and Orm is kind of giving Thor and Loki in Dark World. I said the same thing, bro. I said the same thing.
When did you say that?
Like in my head.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was about to say, yeah, you watched
No,
this
no, I
shit
never-
already?
Like in my head, like from the
fuck?
trailer, I was like, "Yo, this is giving off." I didn't say Dark World specifically, but I was like, "It's giving Loki and Thor vibes." Good trailer. Why in the hell Aquaman gonna have a kid and Mara isn't even there? So you can go back to listen to our previous pods when we talked about the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case. But yeah, Amber Heard.
We covered the whole thing, guys.
We kind of did.
We did?
Like vaguely.
No.
I was like, huh?
Mark is like absolutely
Like,
not.
it was just bochinche talk. Aquaman was fun, but I have a feeling this will probably just be fairly generic in terms of comic book films. One thing I will say though,
the first one was also fairly generic if it wasn't for the visual.
what right? I was gonna say that like, I'm in there because James Wan can give me a good visual.
Right.
Like
It does seem very generic. It
Right.
feels very generic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, but at the same time, I don't know. I could see it. I could have seen it potentially hitting the numbers the first one hit, but obviously with everything going on,
it's not.
It's not. Do y'all think it'll at least break even? Would it get to a break even?
I don't know. Maybe, but like my friend said, this is the first $1 billion movie to lose $1 billion.
Right. Whatever made on the first one, like the second one, dude. All the jokes too. Like prior, like Warner Brothers forgot. Yo, there was like a TikTok. I saw a dude's TikTok. It was like Warner Brothers execs, and it was like, guys, we just released Blue Beetle. So great, we're done for the year. We get a nice break, and then James Gunn will start his universe. The guy's like, yeah. He's like, wait, are you sure? Aren't we missing something? And then like you get where it's going. Like they were like, oh shit, Aquaman, because like they haven't marketed it at all. We got like a few behind the scenes shit, and
when
that
does
was
it come out?
December.
Bro, that's mad far away, bro. They got mad time to promo.
This is the first trailer and the first look you ever got.
When are we so like? That's the thing. Like, when are we supposed to get? Like, all
like
these...
what? Like when are you supposed to get it, bro?
Like when?
Come on.
Yeah.
I mean,
no,
2
wait,
months.
Answer it.
2 months is like September, October. Like this.
Like the second. This should have been the second trailer. We should have
like,
gotten one already.
I don't know. Like
no, but how long ago?
San Diego Comic-Con. Like when movies drop in December, they drop trailers in the summer.
Yeah.
Like even like in the beginning of the year, like something.
Bro, it's like focus. You have to like the more you get people seeing it, the more people are like, we have to go see Aquaman.
Oh, so you mean more for the muggles or for yourselves? Because
no, the muggles,
bro.
We're in there. We're like
yeah.
Anytime we're talking about marketing, we're
saying,
talking about the muggles.
Like
we are
if they want to make
go
money. If they want to make money, like marketing it 2 months prior is like kind of like you're half-assing it. They don't care.
I am _AD. By the way, shout out to y'all in the chat. Like y'all are hitting us with a lot of things.
And
so
by the way, chat, I don't know if you guys know this, but if we get 3 subscribers during one live stream, just 3 new subscribers during one live stream.
3 new members. 3 new members.
3 new
subscribers
members.
and members are totally different things.
Members.
Yeah.
Right? Junior over here, my good old friend.
Should we do one for JB?
He's gonna twerk live.
Woo!
And trust me, he knows how to twerk.
It's a show.
I used to know how to twerk.
Do clapping cheeks.
A lot of people hated it during the Batman reaction.
Yeah,
they were like, "Yo, this dude is really."
We're doing it regardless.
Someone was like, there was a meme. It was like when your friend is obnoxiously straight, and it's just like, "Yo, what are you, dude? What the fuck, man?"
It's like, relax, bro. Fucking relax.
Pascal said he's starting all my fake accounts right now.
If Aquaman 2 makes $1 billion, bring Jason Momoa back in the DCU. That what then? What then, James Gunn? What then, Jim Gunner?
All right, that's fine. Okay.
Hey.
What then, Jay Gunner? What then? He's got to keep him as Aquaman. He has no other choice.
Wait,
that
so then if this makes $1 billion, he's just like, all right, guys, so we're changing the slate now.
Aquaman of the Lost Kingdom is the first film in the DCU.
If he does do that, you have to soft reboot. That's the only thing.
Yeah, he's doing that anyway.
He's gonna keep.
He's Insane Membrane 97. I fuck with that name.
Insane
Membrane. DC struggling, so no way it makes money, which is a shame, but to be expected at this point. Correct, exactly. Daniel Ruiz, it's another Flash situation. The hype for DC movies went down, and another actor that has a big amount of hate. Right, Amber Heard, because not Jason Momoa. I feel like majority like Jason Momoa.
No.
Right. All right, awesome guys. So that's was
what
Aquaman.
they know him as pretty much. Everyone's like people literally would just call him Aquaman instead of saying Jason Momoa.
Right.
You know, like he's big.
It just made sense. It's like, yo, yeah, I get it. This dude is Aquaman. It makes perfect sense.
I feel like he also did get a very big like career, I guess, like in notoriety at least, like with from Game of Thrones, obviously. Oh yeah, like a lot of people knew him from that. Like, yo, that's Khal Drogo.
Yeah. Real quick as well for a little thank me later segment, Maxwell, or Max for short.
Yeah.
We have a thank me later segment, so that's when we bring up any films, shows that you've watched recently, and to put people onto and be like, hey, you thank me later after you watch this. Do you have anything in mind? I'm sorry to put you on the spot.
Currently,
anything that you're like, yo, y'all gotta watch.
He's like, yeah, have you guys seen Ahsoka?
Yeah, that's the only thing I've seen recently. Wow. I don't know. I don't think I've seen anything else.
Shows?
Yeah. I mean, not anything that's like monumental.
A couple clips from Pornhub.
Oh no, I can't.
He's like, yo, chill. We'll talk later. We'll talk off air. I agree with Mark. I want to thank me later, y'all. Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo was fire, bro.
Shut up.
Gran Turismo was.
You can hate me now,
but I won't stop.
Gran Turismo was heat. Brian, you will love Gran Turismo.
I've raced these tracks before.
I know.
Okay, Eunice, we got it. You watched the trailer.
Shut up.
Based on a true story, bro.
Did you know? Did you know it was based on? I didn't know that. I swear, it's crazy.
Bro, every time we're gonna bring this movie up, he's gonna say the same shit.
He's a hater, bro. He's
a
a certified scrub. He can't play.
Such a hater. Did anyone in the chat watch it?
I don't care if they did.
Chat check.
And let us know why it was heat.
Yeah, let us know why.
And
it
another
was
thing I want to put y'all on too.
It's
on Paramount Plus. And yes, y'all could use my account.
Low price of $4.99 a month.
Exactly. It stars Zoe Saldana, Nicole Kidman, Morgan Freeman, and the main actress. I'll get her name at a later time because I don't feel like looking it up right now.
From
but
what?
she is Brazilian.
From what?
She's from Lock and Key. It's called Special Ops Lioness, and it's based on not based on a true story.
Paramount
like Gran Turismo.
Plus.
Yeah.
Her name is.
Do you have Paramount Plus?
Her name is Laisla de Oliveira. De Oliveira.
Oh, swing that.
You heard?
Yo, I feel like all y'all will enjoy it. Yo, Zoe Saldana's acting in that. I mean, her
I
acting.
thought he was gonna say something else.
9 out of 10, with all due respect. But 9 out of 10 times, if not 10 out of 10 times, she understands the assignment. Yeah, 10 out of 10 times. What am I saying? But the story is actually really good. The action is great. So basically, the premise it's like it's based off a real life special ops team called like the Lioness. So it's women that infiltrate like the lives of like terrorists. They go undercover, like they get like cozy with their wives and with like the people around them to try and get information, obviously. And like it gets mad political. It's like a political like kind of thing too. So fucking good, bro. Like that the finale, I was like, this show is heat. And the acting is like phenomenal.
Bro, Paramount Plus, look at that.
On Paramount Plus. I highly recommend Thank Me Later. Anyone else for Thank Me Later?
Oh, yo, I started watching this niche like underground show called Breaking Bad.
Wow.
And I'm on season 2 right now. Bro, that shit is crazy.
Well, all right. So
crazy. Y'all gotta watch that if you guys haven't.
Guys,
this guy stinks.
I'm a little thirsty. So do y'all mind meeting me at the water cooler real quick? We grab a quick water.
Yeah, I'm down.
And we can talk about last week, right, when y'all had left. So myself, Mark, when he slept over, happy belated Mark.
Fake.
And Ariel, right. We had thrown on The Last Jedi. And we were watching The Last Jedi.
Oh, he's pissed, bro. Oh,
and
man.
We I this is my take. The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi are better than episodes 1 and 2 respectfully.
That's not a hot take.
That's not a hot take, right?
That is a hot take.
Better than Attack of the Clones? Oh my god. Oh wow. Shut the fuck up. Attack of the Clones sucks ass. We gotta move on.
Okay. It may suck ass, but
you see that's crazy. That's crazy.
Attack of the Clones suck ass.
Y'all know I'm right.
The fucking sequels suck like
stop.
Whatever is worse than that.
No shot.
100%.
No shot.
Because there's no.
You're talking mad,
Force Awakens. Like I thought we liked the Force Awakens.
But you packaged them though. They're packaged.
No. Okay, is Force Awakens better than episodes 1 and 2?
No. Just do it like this. Is the Force Awakens better than episode 1? Yes. I think we can all agree on that.
Stop it. Why are you guys contemplating it?
Stop.
Y'all are crazy.
I would say it's better than episode 2.
Bro, Phantom Menace was so boring, bro.
I like
Phantom
Menace.
God.
No. I mean,
Duel of Fate?
Apparently people love the prequels now.
Bro, that's crazy.
Mark is having a
Episode 3 is the only one I'd put over like.
Bro, Darth Maul?
With them, so.
Even that, nothing.
Bro,
I like.
To your point, the way Clone Wars did Darth Maul makes his character in episode 1 look buns. I mean, that's fair. They did him so much better in Clone Wars, bro. I'm like, this dude, his design was always badass. And the way his saber was always badass. But his backstory, I'm like, this dude is a fucking G. This dude is a G, and he's a G because of Clone Wars, not because of episode 1. Bro, fuck episode 1.
The reason why...
Nah, I like episode 1. Chill. I like all Star Wars films, by the way.
You literally just said that.
Bro, I remember I had just finished episode 2, and I was thinking, I didn't know how to feel, but I didn't think it was like the worst thing I've ever seen. And then my friend, he told me to call him after I'm done, and I called. He's like, all right, you done? He's like, yeah. He's like, okay. tell me what the movie's about. And I'm just like, whoa, what the fuck? What is the movie about? I couldn't give, there was so much happening in that movie.
It's an assassination plot. That's what it's about.
It sucks if that's the only, like, there's so much happening within that movie.
You didn't watch it as a kid growing up with it and it being the coolest movie
Exactly.
ever.
So I have no bias towards it, meaning I can judge it how it is.
Well, that's the thing. Eunice, that's the thing. What I've come to realize with, considering, since we're on Star Wars, I've noticed that the kids that sort of grew up with the prequels now are old enough to speak their minds about it on the internet. So they're like, yo, we stand the prequels. We're
standing up to the OGs.
So that's me, Ariel. That's me.
Yeah.
Right.
The thing is that you grew up with it, right? So now you also got Clone Wars along the way and Rebels. So it's just like, fuck yeah, the prequels are solidified for us because we got more context.
I get it,
happened.
but the prequels on its own without Episode 3, very weak.
Bro, but
very weak.
Okay.
Clone Wars elevated everything about the prequels. I agree,
and that's why I'm so excited about my rewatch because now I have all the context of the Clone Wars that I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be watching Episode 2 and I'm like, oh shit, then I don't know what's coming.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So you just rewatched, fucking what's the name of that shitty movie?
The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
We didn't finish it. Like it was late. That's why we didn't finish it.
That's why.
Yeah, we were just like,
it's because it was late.
I love.
Yeah, it was like, bro, it was like.
Yeah, but also like recency bias. Like you just watched it. Like watch the fucking prequels again. Now that you finished Clone Wars,
that's why.
And tell me how you feel, bitch. You're gonna change your mind.
I will come back. I will come back to you,
motherfucker.
If you could just say it politely next time, like that would help my
Yo, that's not how I roll, bro.
Yeah. But let's see. Yo, Mark, hit us with a cha-cha. See what the people are talking about.
So here we go. Insane Membrane 97 says,
that's
I agree
bro.
with that take, but episode 2 is pretty rough, to be honest. Episode 1 I really enjoy. Johnny, you said ROTS is the only good prequel.
Yeah, I agree.
Gabe Alvarez, just like how people love Andrew once No Way Home came out.
Stop it. No, we're not comparing the TASM movies to episodes 1 and 2.
No, but people was hating on Andrew.
They were hating.
Insane
I'm not saying
again,
that, but like TASM 1 and 2 are a lot better than episodes 1 and 2.
Oh my.
Revenge of the Sith is so wavy, it goes beyond wavy.
Damn, that shit goes tsunami.
Wait,
that
what?
shit goes tsunami.
Wait, who said this?
Insane Membrane.
He said that what is wavy?
It's so wavy. Revenge of the Sith, episode 3.
Oh shit!
It's so wavy it goes beyond wavy.
It goes tsunami, bro.
That shit goes tsunami.
They said the same thing is gonna happen in like 10 years with the sequels. Like basically like the.
I promise you. Record this. It's not.
I mean,
it's not.
It's not.
I agree.
It will never.
Well,
it's for also, so many fucking reasons. Just like no,
Yeah.
it will not happen.
Name one.
Well, Star Wars is not as big anymore. Nearly as big as it was.
Whoa, Maxwell with the spicy caliente take. Like the fuego take. Elaborate.
Damn.
I mean, it's not like the hype for like the prequels was like through the roof for each movie. That was only for like Force Awakens. It's the only movie that people are like lining up for.
Yep.
I say this all the time on this podcast. Every one of them still hit $1 billion.
Yeah, but
so
just because it makes money, bro, doesn't mean it's good.
Inflation.
Stop it.
No, I'm just kidding.
Inflation. The 1 billion is like the new 100 million, guys.
Yeah, come on. Inflation, man.
But what do you with what they're doing now? What do you think is going to happen with their upcoming films? I think they've learned their
something
lessons.
crazy has to happen to get Filoni's movie up and running.
Because here's the thing. Wait, up and running? You don't think it's going to happen?
No. I'm saying like to get people more like
Oh.
for the movie, like they have to do something.
So my thing is, and Brim, I will always agree with you on this. I always agree with you on this, that in terms of the sequel trilogy, like it could have been a lot better because there was so many behind the scenes production like shifts, right? But shifts. But I think the story holds up good enough that the rest of the production value makes up for it. Like the directing is insane. The fight scenes are insane. The fight scenes are better than the OG ones, and I understand it's a product of its time, but that shit matters. We're watching Star Wars content. Like the fight scenes better be crisp. Like
Agreed. I agree. Literally, the Rise of Skywalker's
the only good fight
is
scenes
the
was
Rise
of Skywalker.
The Last Jedi. Stop it.
Come
Stop
on,
it, Brim.
bro.
Brim, you're
That's
lying
crazy.
to yourself.
That's a crazy.
They have
take.
like people like falling backwards, not even getting hit in that movie.
Yes.
Oh, he saw the fucking
the
corridor
VFX,
crew.
Oh, you're a VFX artist.
Wait, hold on. I'm getting him.
He saw the corridor crew.
Which one's episode 9?
That's Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, so that one, yeah. So then Return. Which one's the fucking?
The Last Jedi.
The Last Jedi. Yeah, that's the one where people are falling over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. The choreography and the fighting is bad, bro. Like you
One
watch
scene.
it.
You named one scene.
That's the only
in that
fucking
film.
time they fight in a goddamn movie, bro. What are you talking about?
No, it's not. I
Yo,
don't.
fight
I
me
can't,
right now.
I'm not gonna name you another one because you know.
Fight me
off the
right
top of my
now.
head, I can't.
You
but-
just watched it like last week.
I did it. We saw like the first 10 minutes and then we went to sleep.
That's more than me.
That's more than me. Yo, we was rhyming, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah, you can't. Nah, dude.
Bro, that's crazy. Oh, okay.
crazy,
So let me
man.
ask you this then. Episode 1 is better than Force Awakens?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It
You're
is, bro.
capping, bro.
It is.
Dude,
You're capping.
He has.
There's more to it, bro. It's not
Bro.
about like all
It's
of
about
that.
space politics.
Yo. It's about space politics?
Yeah.
It's a PG rated film about space politics, bro.
I understand. It's a PG. All good. All good. You know what? We're gonna have this discussion. We will.
Wait. So like, see if good, like it's crazy because if we weren't recording, it would have been.
Do me a favor, please.
Yeah.
If we weren't live, yeah. But you know what, guys? I think it's time to get back to work. Like we've, or actually, I have one more that we talked about in the chat today.
Yeah, stupid ass take. What was your take?
Oh yeah, that's right. The Darth Vader thing.
The Vader series would be a dumb idea,
Bro,
Agreed.
this kid said.
Agreed.
He sent to
It's
post
so
something about.
unnecessary.
Someone was like, a Vader series would be so cool right now, and then he said that would be dumb, and I responded. I said, "You think that would be dumb?
You think that would be dumb?
That would be dumb.
Yum.
You're telling me if they do a Vader series, that's dumb.
Yeah.
And then your response was, it's not needed. Okay. Not needed and dumb are two different things.
No, if it's
I
not
agree
needed,
with
it's
you.
unnecessary. And if it's unnecessary and it happens, it's dumb.
You're actually stupid. Stop talking.
You're actually, you should have said dumb.
You're right. I should have said dumb.
Missed opportunity.
Fuck. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
I don't know. I just feel like there's so many stories you can do with Star Wars. I don't need to
Luke
go back
Skywalker.
to what
I agree.
Every single movie was done.
Luke Skywalker, like him after episode
6.
Yeah, episode 6. Yo, between episode 6 and episode 7, what was Luke doing?
Exactly.
Like
yeah.
building
not
up the
even. It doesn't
school.
have to be the whole thing. Like just like one. It could be one movie about it. It could be a show about it. Whatever. That would be sick.
Yeah.
Please don't do a show.
Yeah. Whatever. I mean, whatever.
Sebastian
Right?
Stan-
But like
Sebastian,
a Vader
okay.
show won't be dumb. That's my point. It's not dumb.
Yeah, it's
It
pretty
might
dumb.
be not
It's pretty
needed, but it's not dumb. Bro.
I know where
that
you're
wouldn't be
coming from.
dumb,
It's
bro.
just-
Everyone's gonna be sucking that shit off, especially if Hayden's in it. Like, are you kidding me? Everyone's gonna be watching that. It's not dumb. That wouldn't be dumb.
What would be more attractive? And this isn't like to deflect your point. Like,
No,
this
it is.
isn't-
It is to deflect your point.
What's up?
What would generate more hype? A Hayden Christensen Anakin movie or a Sebastian Stan Luke Skywalker
A
film?
Vader movie, because
Yeah.
Vader's the most marketable character in that fucking franchise.
Oh my god.
But like again,
By far.
like
Honestly, I agree. I mean, in this moment right now, I think that is the correct answer. But
I just think
because like they
I'd
already
rather-
showed Luke and Mando, and like if they talk about having a show now, it's like not as like crazy to drop right now. But I think a Luke show would be better. So I don't
Yeah.
really know how to answer your question, but
I know what you mean. Yeah, I hope they do that though. I feel like, and then I can't wait for them to just close up all the Skywalker stuff. And
dude, that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
never.
It's
Why
that's
not?
what Star Wars is about, like fundamentally. It's about that story.
I disagree in terms of fundamentally yes, but I think in the broader sense, there's just so much more they can do.
Nah,
Like I
there's
want to
so
know
much
about the
more,
High
yeah.
Republic, bro. Like I want to.
There's like the Knights of the Old Republic.
Right.
There's so much.
Yeah,
But-
Acolyte might be some heat, bro. I heard that, like there's some like people that were talking about it that they say it has one of the most intricate like fight scenes in that show. So I'm really excited about how the combat is gonna be in that. But like
that's
again,
supposed to be, like,
that's not yeah, and like it's supposed to be there's a thriller aspect behind it or something like that.
Yeah.
But again, that's not Skywalker, and I'm hyped for it. So like obviously they can.
It could still be Skywalker.
Because Eunice equals everybody.
Okay.
Yeah,
I agree with you. I agree.
I think Andor, and save your comments, but I think Andor has really shown that you can do non-Skywalker stuff and still have really good Star Wars content.
Definitely. Yeah, it did so well.
Haters. So many. It did do well.
Maxwell, what were your thoughts on
oh yeah, Max,
Andor?
talk about
I love Andor.
Yeah,
I love
and he
Rogue
likes the
One,
prequels. And he likes the prequels.
Well,
so then
they're
what?
a part of the prequels. I count them as it's part of the prequels.
Yeah,
as before the.
I couldn't
the
finish
OT.
Andor. Not like I kept falling asleep, and I explained this to last.
It's a slow.
To the
it
week.
is very
It's
slow.
like
He's trained himself. When the theme song comes on.
What is it called, Mark? What is the fucking syndrome called? I don't know.
It's Pavlov, like that experiment with like Pavlov's dogs. It's like they train dogs to like salivate at a bell. That's Brim with the theme song. So instead of salivating, he sleeps.
Dude, I kept watching it when I was tired, and I kept falling asleep because it is a very slow burn show.
Yeah.
A lot of talking and everything, and I don't have a problem with that at all, but I just happened to be tired from work, and I kept falling asleep. And then I would just try to watch it over the weekend, and I kept finding myself falling asleep.
I get it.
Falling
Okay.
asleep and
They
falling
talk
asleep.
a lot, and there's a lot to follow. But you just finished Succession, and that's all they do. They talk.
Again, but okay. I just explained to you why.
I was joking.
I happen to be tired.
I'm like
I was never tired, and also I fall asleep watching Succession all the time.
He's
bro.
like, yo, the fight scenes in Succession were crazy.
yo, keep making fun of me. I'll spoil it right now.
When Roman goes out in the streets and gets in a fight with the protesters, that shit was crazy.
Yo, that shit was crazy. He got rocked.
Yo.
He did get rocked.
Mark, before we get back to our desks, do you mind doing a check?
Yeah, I got you.
McDonald's.
Floyd, this was in regards to the debate about the Darth Vader thing. Floyd agrees with Brim. Floyd Rostick.
My boy. Thank you.
My boy Floyd.
Give me that Vader movie ASAP. Oh no, sorry. That Floyd was talking about.
You're giving me $1 for a fry.
Whatever we talked about right before the Vader thing, I think. We talked about something else right before the Vader thing. That's what you're talking about.
What did he say?
Gabe said, "Give me that Vader movie ASAP."
Oh hell yeah.
And then Insane in the Membrane said, "I also don't need a Vader movie or show because it potentially ruin the amazing Vader comics that have come out."
They could just adapt that.
Yeah, but in Filoni Baloney we trust, bro.
Filoni Baloney.
I wouldn't want a Vader if it wasn't Filoni. That's like also another thing I want to put out there.
Well, I wouldn't want any other prequel stuff if it's not with Filoni. Well, not. Let me stop. Like Luke. Like if it's Skywalker centric, like it has to be Filoni.
No, he has to be everything.
No, because he didn't do Andor.
Doesn't matter. He should have. Maybe I would have liked it. Mark,
You
continue.
have to watch it, bro. You have to watch
That's
it.
crazy.
It's blasphemous.
You haven't
It's so
seen it either.
But I'm in the middle. I'm on episode 6.
Oh, you actually kept watching?
I continued. Yeah.
Oh.
Proud of you.
All right, let Mark continue. Shut up.
Floyd asked a while ago.
No, just save me some. You're good.
Missed the question. He said, "Who's sitting next to Junior?"
I am.
So for all our
I am. Oh shit! You heard that?
Yo, what happened?
Almost busted my ass. Almost died. That's what happened.
Yo, you got that crazy like your butthole got mad tight, right?
OD, bro. OD. Like when you're light, yo, you know when you when you're dreaming, you think you're falling. You're like,
yo, that is the worst. Sometimes I'd be kicking, bro. Like sometimes I just wake up.
That's what I be. You know what I thought at first in my head was that like I was sleeping with my legs up. And they just collapsed, and that's why I kept doing that. But I'm like, yo, why am I sleeping with my legs up? But like, that's just not something that happens. At least I don't think.
You're getting clapped by some fucking
that paranormal activity shit.
You're getting clapped by some shit,
Is
bro.
that what's happening, bro? That is crazy. I feel so disrespected right now.
Now that's why you could twerk, bro.
Maybe that's why I don't want to twerk anymore. Maybe that's why I don't want to twerk anymore.
I didn't even know you had the sound bite.
You're a victim. Here we go.
Here we go.
Man. That's hilarious. Yes, but this is Maxwell, college student, VFX artist, but he goes by college student.
Yeah, I go by college student.
And guys, we're back at the desk. And
wait, did Mark, you finished with the chat check?
Yes, he's done. Oh wait, chat check. No,
there is a lot in the chat check.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Get the chat. Get the chat.
All right, let's get it going.
My fault, chat.
Stop fucking interrupting.
Bad Bunny's balls said Andor put me to sleep.
You hating, bro?
See, Bad Bunny's Bad Bunny agreed with me.
That's Brim's burner account. And then Insane the Member said, "I love Andor, but I despise how it's now used as a benchmark, and now nothing else is allowed to have its own merit or just be good without being compared. Like I get it, it's great because it is."
That's a good
yes,
point.
that is a great point.
Yeah.
Every single time, every single critique of Ahsoka I've seen is like, bro, you guys. It was like, oh my god, we can't get over the Clone Wars. You can't move on. And then they're like the biggest, like talking about Andor and like everything. And I get it. Andor is an entirely different show. The production value is miles better than anything that we've seen in Star Wars. But like,
Andor also brought back legacy characters though. Like,
really?
Yeah, I mean, Saw Gerrera's in it, and Mon Mothma's a main character.
Mon Mothma, let's go. What a G.
That. Yo.
And she's in Ahsoka, confirmed, so you gotta watch it. It's all canon. Hold that.
It's called canon.
But like, yeah, everybody always uses it as like a fucking like clapback to people that enjoy Ahsoka or like enjoyed at least the last episode because it was a very Clone Wars
why can't people just enjoy shit without getting like
that's what I was gonna say.
Why can't you just enjoy Andor without people talking shit about it?
Yeah, it's crazy. I also love The Last Jedi.
Same.
He's like holding the earth to talk shit.
Rex said Aquaman 2 will bring the DCEU back. Obviously,
imagine Dwayne Johnson starts like helping with marketing.
Nah, he's dead ass.
Franny Quinn said Yoda miniseries.
Yoda?
Down for that?
Yo, you a hater.
Yo, Yoda's the fucking
OG.
But like,
he started
a lot of it is because of how like secretive he is and how we don't know a lot about him. So like,
watch the Clone Wars.
Watch the Clone Wars, you dumbass. Watch the Clone Wars, you dumbass.
There's an entire arc for Yoda's origins.
Bro, Yoda is so important to the like everything that happens. Yoda is like in there.
I'm talking about his origins though. Like,
his origins.
Like, I don't want to know how.
That'll be Mandalorian season 4. We'll know.
Yeah.
Where do you get your information from? That is crazy.
I'm joking.
Oh.
He's like, I'm dead ass. Like, it's season 4. I wrote it.
Light?
I wrote it. Me and Filoni. What?
Gabe Alvarez said Watto prequel series. What's Watto?
Watto is he's the
Watto is dick.
Isn't that your boy? Watto? Or who's your boy from Star Wars?
Yo, Salacious Crumb, bro. Top 5 character. Salacious B. Crumb, bro. Top 5 Star Wars character, bro. Max,
I think
why you
Watto
shaking
is
your head,
Jeremy's
bro?
guy.
No, because I love him. He's the little Muppet guy, right?
Yeah, he's on what's his name? Jabba the Hutt's hype guy, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, yo, what?
What?
He's Top of the Judd's head guy?
I said hype guy. Oh. Haba the Judd's
Guys, we took a few shots. Just one.
Yo, what the hell, bro?
And Zane Membrane 97 told you to hold that. Read it out, Mark.
He said we should never learn about Yoda's origins. In my opinion, nothing, not his species, not his planet. Just leave it alone.
Damn.
Wow, so racist.
He's like, leave it alone. We don't want to hear about that.
I don't want to hear about that species.
Well,
that is crazy.
The green guys.
Yeah. Now we're basically caught up.
All right, perfect.
Just a little spot check.
So we're back at the desk. Eunice, would you like to explain the story or Max about our experience?
So Eunice is now he's like on the computer now, like just guys. So.
When he finishes his McDonald's.
Yeah. So
McDonald's not an official sponsor of CWV podcast, but they can be if they want.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
So
McDonald's fries delay right
for
now.
corporations, but.
So I'm in class. And I get there at 6 o'clock.
Wow, dude literally started from the top of the day.
Yeah.
So I rolled out of bed.
Yeah. So then I was brushing my teeth, and then
I got you, Mark.
I got there at 6 o'clock. My friend Leah, she was there. Leah, friend of the show.
Yep.
She was there at 4 p.m. This shit starts at 8. She was there at 4. I came at 6.
I was there at 4 as well.
Yeah, but he had left the fucking line to go do whatever.
I did.
But he was there at 4. Bro, he arrived at 4. He's like, oh, it's not packed. He came back. The line was wrapped around the block. I'm like, you're lucky we were here, bro, because you would have fucked us up. And so we wait. It's about to be. It's 8 o'clock, isn't it? Wasn't it 8 o'clock or was it like 7:50? Right? What was it? It was like 7:45 right before we got in.
I think it was closer to 8.
It was closer to 8, and we're midway in the line, and then Leah has a friend that works there, and she was like, "All right, bring you and your friends." Yeah, shout out to her friend.
So
I think
wait
Christine.
until you got midway in the line.
Exactly. No, we were midway in the line, but we were waiting. She was waiting for 4 hours.
Yeah, nobody had been let in yet.
Yeah.
So she's not her friend, bro.
Why didn't you let me in earlier? That's crazy.
Like, what the fuck?
But
yo, and we were rolled up deep. Yo, we had like 8 heads.
8 heads. We got up. Everybody online looked at us like, "Yo, who the fuck are they?
Oh
like,
my
what
God,
the fuck?"
they were
and I was nervous because I was just like, "Yo,
you
like,
thought was gonna happen?
What if she's capping? Like, what if she's capping? We lose our spot." Like, I'm like, bro, like, I came into the city for this shit. Like, I did this shit for the Flash and I didn't make it in. Like, if I go like 1 for 2, like, or 1 for 3, because it's my 3rd time. Because we did Black Adam.
Yeah, 2 for 3 because we did Black Adam.
Right. So we are 2 for 3 now. Yeah.
But like, it was sick because we got up there and we got the middle row, bro. Yeah. And then we saw it got packed very quickly, and then we saw there were still people on the side waiting to be let in the theater, not the theater. My bad, the theater room, meaning that they let a lot of people in. They should not have let in. So that imagine like getting denied at the theater, like to get in. It hurts, but like not as much as when you made it all the way up and then you get denied again. Like that would suck.
Yo, but we have free popcorn and free drink. Like they gave us a voucher. They gave us a poster. Yeah. Like it was dope. Yo, and we were coming in there and they were taking pictures for like the Star Wars like photo op shit. Eunice didn't want to be in it because he didn't want to be a scrub or whatever the SAG calls it.
Scab.
What's a scab?
It's for the
basically
like, marketing. I didn't want
like Bill Mayer. He's a scrub right now.
Yeah, he's a huge scrub.
Wait, can you what are you talking about?
For SAG, like I didn't want to market the thing. I didn't want to market the show.
So what does scab stand for?
It doesn't stand for anything. You're scabbing the picket line because people are on the picket line protesting.
Because Eunice wants to be on the SAG after, right? SAG after.
Yeah. But yeah, that was lit, bro. We got really good seats. Like we was in the middle row. Like we were chilling. And then like there was a dope Ahsoka cosplay.
There was a lot.
Like, there was a lot of cosplay.
There was a girl in an Anakin cosplay, like Episode 3 cosplay.
No, it was a Clone Wars.
Oh, it was Clone Wars.
Yeah, it was Clone Wars.
It was a Clone Wars cosplay.
Oh, you're not a fan, bro.
Huh?
We're just spacing out.
No,
thinking about it.
I know, right? He was like,
he
was like,
beep boop, beep boop.
He was like,
calculating.
Yeah, Anakin Clone Wars. But then, yeah, man, like it was hype. I knew it was gonna be hype from just the atmosphere. Like I knew it was gonna be a nice atmosphere.
Yeah. It was cool. It was really fun. I'm glad I saw that in a theater because that was so fun to watch.
But either way, dude, like this episode was fucking gas. This shit was
great, bro.
Heat.
So good, bro.
Let me ask y'all this: where, in terms of Disney Plus Star Wars shows, where does this episode rank?
Oh, I literally ranked this yesterday.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to think.
It on my phone.
Disney Plus Star Wars shows,
like Mandalorian,
like this episode, right?
Yeah.
Specifically.
I was gonna say like 1 because like Mando's the season 2 finale is like the only thing I feel like that would hit it. That would like compete with it.
Even.
But like that's the thing because it was the ending that got me. Not the entire episode.
They didn't see No Way Out yet.
Exactly, but I haven't seen Andor, and I heard No Way Out is crazy. So like, I'm not gonna like
Is that, like the wrestling thing? What are you talking about?
He doesn't know, and he watched the fucking show. It's talking about Andor.
Oh, you're talking about Andor. Oh, the episode of Andor.
Okay. My guy is crazy, bro. You off it. You off it.
Bro's off the goop.
So number 1, Mark, where you got yours? Where you got this episode at?
Mark didn't even
it's probably
where Mark's like, honestly, guys, like to be
like,
really
there was
honest,
that good episode.
This was ass.
All right, Mark, go ahead.
I'm still looking at episode list. You gotta give me a second.
Oh yeah, look.
I got you.
Is this based on like episodes or like full series?
Episode.
Like just the episode.
Oh, just the episode?
Just
no,
episode.
like episodes
we
compared
could,
to other episodes of Star Wars Disney Plus shows.
Oh, I think episode 4 of Ahsoka was better than this.
Holy
yeah. In terms of like an actual like episode of TV, like even though this was like
Maxwell Caliente, bro, spicy.
I think it was awesome. I think the cameos were awesome. No, I loved it. I've been waiting for this since I was 7.
Yeah. The episode before was also really, really good if you think about it.
It was.
But it's just that the payoff of that amazing buildup was this episode.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like it's higher, but it's kind of biased, you know. But
do you know what I love that this episode did so well? Is it wasn't like nostalgia bait. Like it was legit.
It was actually
Anakin served his purpose exactly, and then he dipped.
Just like No Way Home.
He didn't linger around
Just like
for the
No
entire
Way Home,
episode.
bro. Just like No Way Home. They didn't overstay their welcome, and they weren't shoved in and shoehorned out of nowhere.
Agreed.
It was perfect.
It was. It really was. I think the title is called Shadow Warrior. Who do y'all think that's in reference to? Who is the Shadow Warrior?
Anakin.
It could be Ahsoka as well.
I was thinking.
Fighting
I was thinking,
shadows.
Yeah.
Yo, Star Killer.
Someone commented that it was like, if Star Killer's not in Ahsoka, I'm not watching, and I was like, what?
Oh my god!
I'm like,
dude, this is fucking nuts,
See, that's
bro.
the thing, man. These guys.
dude, these are just like children. It has to be just
That's fucking
dumbass
insane.
children, dude.
In Zane Membrane 97, this episode is up there with No Way Out and Rick's Road from Andor.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
that's,
it's One Way Out. That's why. So that's a good one.
Yeah,
No Way Out.
Those are both really good.
WrestleMania. I mean, the wrestling event, WWE event.
Hold on, Eunice, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I haven't seen the show, bro.
Gillian. Yo, but I saw a hypothesis on. I'm done calling it theories because theories need to be proven.
People were getting upset, bro, when you call it a theory.
I know, right? Like it's not a theory. So I have I have a hypothesis.
It's a theory, bro.
So I saw this on Twitter. So credit to whoever I saw it
Theory
from.
can
Sorry.
only get you so far.
Right. Oppenheimer confirmed. Oh, by the way, Oppenheimer crossed 900 million at the box office.
Oh, so I win.
You do win.
Yeah. So hold that.
Why? What was
Wait,
it?
what did I say?
We made a bet of how much Oppenheimer's
really?
gonna win. He did say 900 million.
No way.
Yeah.
He remembered that. That's crazy. I don't even remember what I said.
Damn,
I don't
so-
remember either, dude.
Yo, I don't know if the rest of
I
us.
think I
had
said
to do,
750.
Nah, 'cause I was smacked. So I
Actually,
remember.
the winner has to do something.
He's got to twerk.
Yeah, the winner has to twerk. But the hypothesis was the scene where Grogu and Mando, and who didn't finish Mando season 3? Someone didn't finish. You, right?
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
I tapped out because I watched it with y'all, I think, and then I just never came.
Bro, you watched like one episode with us. You watched one episode.
No, because I
Didn't
no,
he
I didn't.
watch season 2
I didn't.
before season 1?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
because that's
you're
what got me
fucking-
into Star Wars. But
That's crazy.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
because I saw the arc with Bo-Katan when they went to Mandalore, and all of that.
Okay, so then he did finish it.
Oh, all right. So
I didn't finish Boba Fett. Maybe that's what you're thinking of.
Oh, maybe
You didn't.
That's
You
crazy.
didn't even
You a
watch
hater.
the only.
Nah,
good
yeah.
episode.
Watch the Ahsoka
Just
episode.
don't even watch anything else but that Ahsoka episode, because Boba isn't in it. It's just Ahsoka and Luke and Grogu
And Mando.
and Mando. Like what? You're a fucking. You're an idiot, actually. But it's all good.
So the scene where
watch Invincible.
Oh, hold
Then
that.
come back.
All right, those are entire shows. I'm saying watch 45 minutes of an episode.
Yeah, but Invincible's not that long.
Right, but
Hold
it's
that.
fucking longer than 45 minutes of an episode.
All right, yo. I want to hear this fucking hypothesis. Can I fucking hear this hypothesis?
Or as Carlo said it, educated guess. Yes, Carlo, maybe I will use that. The scene where Grogu and Mando see is it Purgles or Purgles?
Purgle. Is it?
Wait,
I
hold
thought
on.
it was
Mad people said it at the same time. And it was
Purgle.
like, Purgle.
GIF or
Okay.
GIF? I say GIF.
I say GIF.
Fuck off.
Purgle. It's the same scene in Ahsoka, like Mando and.
No, well, that's just stupid.
Yeah.
That is just stupid.
Why is that stupid?
Well, why would?
Why?
How would
What
they
the
even
fuck is the
confirm
point of
that?
What the fuck is the point of that?
Damn, my bad.
He's what the fuck is the point of that?
Grim is pissed.
People are fucking stupid,
Like,
bro.
this is not an educated guess at all.
That is an uneducated
I didn't even
guess.
hear the theory. What the fuck was it? What
Grim was
happened?
pissed as soon as he said, "Yo, maybe
Because
it's
there's a
happening at the same
scene in Mando season 3 where Grogu and Mando are in the ship and they see
They're
the
in
Purgles.
hyperspace.
But
Grogu's like,
dude,
"Ah!"
it's not
like
the most.
episode 2 or something, or like episode
But
1.
why
It's
does
at
it
the very
need to
beginning.
connect? That's so dumb.
Because there is a Filoni movie coming out that's on Ahsoka,
But what
Mando,
does that
and
have
Boba
to do?
Fett.
What does that have to do with anything? They're
It's just-
traveling in hyperspace to another galaxy.
It could
This
just be a-
motherfucker's just.
But
Like
that,
what?
It could just be a cool little Easter egg, you know?
It's
like,
an Easter egg.
hey!
It is an Easter egg. It is.
So
It
like,
is.
Like what? So
It
like
is
in
an
the next
Easter egg.
episode from the whale, they're gonna look out the like. The
Yeah,
whale
we can. What the fuck?
I'm a hater. Get out. Get out.
Okay.
That's Maxwell.
It's a fucking Easter egg. Like, look, Purgle are canon, and like even though they are canon, but look, a live action Purgle. That's all it was. It was just like a. We're getting Purgle soon, like kind of thing. It's not like that's Ahsoka.
Yo, Purgle's limited series coming soon.
That would get people to watch. That would get people interested.
What was that Aquaman spinoff?
It's a spinoff,
bro.
I couldn't even
the
tell
trench.
you. The animated shit. Oh no! The
Yo,
live
stop!
action
Yo,
shit.
y'all were dumb hype for that. I remember you being dumb hype.
I was dumb hype. Bro, I'm an Aqua stan, bro.
Bro, I remember getting so mad because the Flash movie wasn't even in production and they were greenlighting a Trench movie.
Yeah,
I was like, yo.
That would have got me tight, bro. That would have got me tight.
Trench.
So yo, real quick on first and foremost.
Whose phone is that?
That's definitely yours, bro.
No, that's mine.
Oh,
yeah, it's yours.
You asked out.
Oh, he has to go
D&D,
home.
bro, and I think you got full storage.
Did he just get full storage?
Yeah.
Yo, I'll be good with 10 gigabytes, right? Didn't he fucking say? Yo,
guys,
suck my dick.
Guys, please subscribe so that we can use that money to get you a new phone with more storage. This is my way of getting y'all to subscribe.
There's still 7 gigabytes left. It's
Bro,
249 out of 256.
delete your text messages. Who was calling you, by the way? Nah, you don't gotta tell us. While you're doing that, so we don't really get an answer as to why Anakin was in the world between worlds. Like they don't.
What do you mean why?
Like, because remember some of the things that we were doing back and forth last episode was like, oh, because it either could be the sun or like how did Anakin get there? Like, why is he there? Can I hit you with another hypothesis before you answer?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. The hypothesis is that Anakin is actually the keeper of balance and the guardian of the world between worlds. Ahsoka,
that's the father.
Right. Ahsoka is the daughter since Mariah follows her. Could we get intro to Starkiller
Mariah?
Mariah. Mariah Carey is the daughter.
Is the Force God.
Anakin's Eminem.
Jesus Christ.
Yo.
Let's go.
Could we get intro to Starkiller and he will be the dark side of the whole situation?
No, I think the dark side is gonna be who would it be?
Luke.
Nah.
Luke.
Ezra.
Ooh.
I actually saw someone like do like they did like a art, like from the painting from Rebels where it shows the father.
Yeah.
So it was Anakin.
Right.
And it would show like him half Anakin and half Vader.
Yeah.
And then Ahsoka was with Morai. And
it was Starkiller on the other side.
It was?
Yeah, in the fan art, I'm pretty sure it was Starkiller.
Oh.
I seen it.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
That's not a bad idea either because it makes sense. It's just Starkiller is just so OP.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, how does that?
Because I remember in your explanation of the world between worlds, it wasn't like people could just enter it.
No,
and
but the
exit
reason why maybe she got in there is because of her connection with Morai and how she got brought back to life that way. And yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. I think in this episode it was just like all in her head. I don't think it was like anything that actually happened.
No, because Jason heard it.
Yeah, that's right.
But he could still like.
She was just underwater, like.
He could hear it from her subconscious or something.
Nah, dude. I think no, because even Hera heard it.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it is the world between worlds, and like, it served a purpose. Like she had to go there to learn she had to get her final lesson, and they even said it like he never finished my training. Like I think the idea is that like now their training is finished. Like he taught her last lesson, and then like you peep at the beginning, he asked like, "Do you want to live or die?" And he asked it with the blue saber, and he was like, "All nice."
Right.
And then he asked her again when he had the red saber and the Sith eyes, and then he said incorrect. Like I guess like he was just like teaching her like because she was like fucking depressed. Like I think she was blaming herself a lot off of what happened to Anakin, and she wasn't like she wasn't showing her emotions a lot.
That and also everything because they went to 3 flashbacks. One was on was it Tech or I think it was Teth.
I thought it was Ryloth.
Teth?
Yeah, I think it's Teth.
I don't know, but it was from episode 1.
One was from the movie, like
episode
the Clone Wars
1,
movie.
season 1.
One was right, and then the other one was on Ryloth. Right, I believe that's how you pronounce it. When she's arguing with Anakin, but like it was a smooth transition. Like you didn't really like catch that. And then the third one area was literally the last 4 episodes of Clone Wars. It's the Siege of Mandalore. So that is what those 4 episodes are based upon.
And then you saw the Mandalorians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
With the
like
crown- with
that
the
was
crowns
during
on it.
during episode 3. Like they had parted ways already. Like she said, we had parted ways, and he had just given her the dual blue saber, so that's why she had the blue dual sabers during that fight. But yeah, like I thought that was so sick. And then we got fucking Rex and. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rex live action, like for a little bit. It literally, and I'm so glad we talked about this before. Where I'm so glad that we got to watch Clone Wars before like watching this, because like that, like, I mean, this dude is the worst to be in a theater with when he's gassed up about shit. He's like, oh, like he's like going crazy.
I tried my
Was he
best.
not?
To be fair, everybody was.
Nah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah.
I would have been like that because I know everyone's gonna be like that. I would have been like, "Let's go, dude."
Yeah,
I was
if
like
it
that
was
with my girl
quiet.
napping on my lap. I was like, I was fucking losing my shit.
Yeah, I think right. Seeing that, I was just like, wow, and right, the fact that also because that she goes to these events, right? She's not only the fact that Anakin turns, but I think she feels a lot of guilt for like just being a part of all this. She was like, yo, like, we do cause destruction. Like, look at this. Like, I led these men into their death. And Anakin's like, well, no, but like that's how you survive. And she's like, bro, like this is bullshit. She's like, and like her talking about her Padawan, like that's something that's really cool. Cause like, am all I teaching my Padawan is to fight, is to be a soldier. Like, you could tell that Ahsoka is like, that's all she's known.
Conflict.
That's all she's known.
Inner conflict is that entire character.
You really like, because the animation, I think the only thing the animation doesn't do it justice is how young Ahsoka really is. Yeah. And it showed that in live action. We were like, wow, like she's really young at this point in time.
Yo, like that girl you see, she fucked up Maul.
Yeah. Right.
Like what?
Body's Maul.
Yeah.
Body's Maul.
I wouldn't say relax.
I'd love to see that in live action.
She was toying with Maul, bro.
No, she wasn't. Relax.
She wasn't? Oh. She was like, you have Kenobi's arrogance. Should we do
a play-by-play?
She was like, yeah, bro, because I'm gonna bitch you. That's why. Like, and then she.
I wouldn't
and
say
then
she bodied him, bro. Relax.
Did she not body him?
Obi-Wan bodied Maul, and you'll see
Obi-Wan did body Maul. Or are you talking about on Rebels?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, I know what fight scene you're talking about. I got Rebels all spoiled for me, so it's all
It's fine.
good.
I got it too.
Yeah.
Bro,
Still, I know it's still worth the watch.
The actress that plays young Ahsoka also played young Gamora.
And
she was in Barbie.
What's her name?
As the daughter.
Ariana
Green
Blatt.
Yeah.
Nice. We did it together, bro.
Yeah, fucking added it. But yeah. Yeah, it was great. Like I loved how their chemistry together was so like, bro, Hayden and her were so good together.
Oh, the de-aging in this episode looked great.
Yo,
oh my God. It looked phenomenal.
That was so good. Yeah, that
bro,
was
like, the whole time, like I was like, did they de-age him? Like,
right. There was that one point.
This shit looks real. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it looked really clean. It looked, and I guess for the scene, I guess me looking at episode 4 and when I saw that first time, it looked jarring, but. Now from this episode, I'm like, oh, okay, like this looks really good.
It was
great.
Yeah,
like, even him when he went back to the same like the same age and the same clothing, he looked better than at the end of episode 4.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So.
And I love how, like, and these are stupid shit that people on Twitter like complain about. It's just like, because some people will put like, oh, this is the best shot in Star Wars ever, and it's the shot like where he's walking and then glitches into Vader.
That was cool though.
It was
so cool.
It is
so
cool.
That was
it's
fucking
like,
phenomenal.
Right.
Bro.
Like I agree. I won't call it like the best Star Wars shot ever, but like that's
what do you define a shot? Like what is that? A frame?
I think it's so subjective though. Like,
that is one of the coolest fucking things.
I agree.
That's
but
gonna be like everywhere for years.
I
now,
agree,
bro.
but like when you're setting yourself up on Twitter, if you say this is the greatest thing of all time, an hour after it dropped, like you gotta relax. Like say this is a very cool.
That's the rules people gotta follow for the street.
No, but you're asking to be clowned if you call it.
Fuck, bro?
If you call it the greatest thing you've ever seen an hour after you saw it, like
he's saying like when you're saying it in public, like out in public on the
Talk
internet.
to us, Markimus.
Fun
you
fact.
a fucking hater.
Young Ahsoka was played by the daughter and played by the same person who played the daughter in Barbie.
No, I said that.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you.
Well, we said that.
I was like, yo.
And young Gamora, Mark. Did you hear us?
My son Mark went.
No, you know what? It might have been because my phone stopped recording for a second, so it might have been when I got up to go do that.
That makes perfect sense, Mark. For those for sure, that.
Yo, that soundbite gets me every time.
Mark, hit us with a check.
Johnny U says Commander Skywalker.
Yeah, Commander Skywalker.
And then Pascal said, yeah, the de-aging was so good. He had the Clone Wars armor. That was cool.
Yeah.
Clone Wars armor was
and then Insane Membrane said, it's just film Twitter being kind of annoyingly elitist again.
Always.
Wait, what does that mean?
Elitist?
Yeah.
Like snobby about content.
Yeah.
Like how Eunice was just being?
Yeah.
That's how usually how he acts.
Yeah.
You're a fucking elitist, Eunice.
Well, he
lives in the hills, bro. He lives in the hills. Come on.
Mark, real quick, I'm scrolling up here to IM_AD. Why are people saying they want a live action Clone Wars show? Like, stop being lazy and watch the animated series.
Yo, why can't we get a show of just the Clone Wars?
I think that was super taken out of context.
That is definitely taken out of context, bro. He knows his shit. He's not gonna be saying that. That's dumb.
Exactly, it is dumb.
Anyway.
But I agree though. It's like,
nah, yeah, we shouldn't get that.
Yeah.
What we got there is like things like that, like is cool.
Right,
We
snippets
already
of it
got the
being
show though. We don't need that. Like just continue the story like they're doing now.
yeah. Insane Membrane 97. I don't know if there's an actual answer for why Anakin was there, and there probably doesn't need to be. It's okay with me if it's just a mystery.
I agree.
Thoughts?
Yeah, it's
I don't
like
care.
it's the
It's
force.
the Force,
It's
right?
acting in mysterious
Yo,
ways. Whether he's the father or not, like
George,
but like and if it was actually Anakin, that would be sick because he's showing how he now has like absolute control of the dark and the light side.
Yeah.
He could just tap into it to teach her a lesson, come right back and be like, "There's hope for you yet." Or
do you think
he
he'd teach someone else a lesson?
Yeah, all the kids he watched.
Imagine he does it to Luke in the Luke show.
Well, that was my thing though with Anakin at this point in time, where it's just like he does kind of get like, I wouldn't say an 100% full redeemable arc, but if he's the one that's really the quote unquote God now, right, of the Force, like that's pretty fucking cool. Like,
you know, he was supposed to be like, that's what that whole arc was about. Like the father wanted him to take his place.
right. So and I'm saying if it turns out that this educated guess becomes factual, right? Like Filoni's like, yes, like that is what's happening. Like this dude is the physical embodiment of the Force. Then it's like, damn, like it doesn't make up for him slaughtering children, but at the same time,
nah, he's good. He's chilling.
It's good.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
That's my guy.
The
Bro.
Jedi Order failed him.
Yo, when someone asked him that, like, when Ahsoka asked him that, he was like, is that really what this is all about? He's like, bro, I'm taking care of all this shit
but
now.
you know when he said that, he's like confronting her about like, he's basically saying like, chill the fuck out, bro. It's not your fault. I would have turned anyway. Like, is that what this is about? Like,
right.
Come on.
No, of course, yeah. Hayden did such a good job, and I love. Oh, did you guys see?
Without context, is like, yo, he did such a good job at killing those kids.
Yeah, that too, bro.
If you clip it, like, fuck. What was I just gonna say?
You said, did you guys catch?
Yes. Did you guys catch? If you go back real quick, Ahsoka at one point she gets the eyes, like the Sith eyes.
Yeah.
Like it goes red, like when she's fighting. Yeah, when she's holding the saber.
She moves in and her eyes get all like,
it's like a
orange.
yellow orange.
Yeah.
Bro,
And
it's this shit, bro.
yeah. Look at you, this yo.
Dumbass.
But I really like that moment because again we said it on here where Ahsoka doesn't have those moments where she holds back in both ways. Like that's why she quote unquote lost to Balin. Like she lost.
She didn't
she
held back
the
when
map.
she threw fucking bum ass fucking what's her name? Hati.
Yeah. Yeah. But in the sense where he was saying like Anakin was literally teaching her, it's like, yo, you have to let go. Like you just forget about the past. And it's been in the
I
show
hope
itself.
she's a lot more laid back now.
Bro, we got
100%.
Because she already was
went from,
at the end of the episode.
We went from Ahsoka the Gray to Ahsoka the White.
Yep.
Lord of the Rings.
So
Yo, the white fit is so sick,
for you and for all
So
the
sick.
Rebel watchers. So they've done this concept already before, right? So is repeating it or is repeating it now kind of repetitive?
They haven't really done this concept yet.
What are you talking
They've like
about?
hinted
In
at
Rebels?
it. No,
What are you talking
They haven't
about?
yet.
What concept? What are you talking?
That's
about?
why you have to finish the show.
Rebels? I thought you didn't watch Rebels.
But I know what happens in it. I've read all the Wikipedia. I've looked at the clips. I've watched episodes of it.
Explain yourself.
Okay. I've seen scenes of her already in her white like cloak and shit, and with a staff.
Okay.
That was retconned.
Yeah, that was retconned by the show.
Yeah.
By this show. That was when she showed up to go pick up Sabine. They that whole scene they redid in live action.
I spoiled it for myself.
Yeah, but there was no context. Like they didn't show everything before that though.
Yeah. Right.
The build up to it.
They should have.
It's like a time jump.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Just watch the.
Just Tenet confirmed.
Yeah, it's like a time jump at the end of the show.
Just Tenet confirmed. Wow. I'm like kind of upset at myself right now. Cause like that's so cool. That's so cool. That just made me more excited.
What we're talking
but
about.
either way, to your point, yes, I feel like now she's definitely gonna be more optimistic and like I'm excited to see an older Ahsoka now. And someone just mentioned in the chat where at the start of Clone Wars she was 14, and then when she fought Maul she was 17. What were you doing at 17, bro?
Oh, so how old is she? Because
commander.
So like this past weekend I started like rewatching all of Ahsoka again. Like so I started episode 1.
Why?
That's what I'm talking. I'm explaining
it. You could be doing watching so much other Star Wars content.
You need to shut up.
You rewatched Ahsoka. Did you watch the last 4 episodes of Clone Wars?
No, because I was rewatching Ahsoka, which is why I'm still talking about it.
All right,
did you watch Invincible?
So I've noticed. So that's what I was gonna ask. Like, how old are these fucking Padawans that like they're just like being taken into war like that?
Bro, you know when Anakin got taken,
drafted,
Yeah.
He was too old.
Yeah.
And look how much of a kid he was.
Yeah,
Holy
he was like 9 or
shit.
10.
Yeah.
So
Bro,
then, all right.
So
So
Ahsoka
Star Wars,
now
yeah.
is like the scrappiest of scraps.
No, but how old is she right now? Would you say?
Because this is what? This
30s,
is like,
40s?
Yeah, they're 40s.
She's in her 40s.
Probably,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, doesn't look it. The point is that
I mean, if she was 17, Anakin was 21.
We also saw bald Ahsoka. We didn't see her
Bald.
with her crown.
The headband.
Yeah. It was
Bald? That's what you call it? Bald?
Her bald spot where her crown is supposed to be. So that was interesting. But again, I love the tone, how the tone kind of shifts where she has that full experience.
Mm-hmm.
And then the back half is her more just like, okay, like I got to find Sabine and we got to like figure this out, and how it progressed the plot still.
Well, that's
like
why
all this led to the plot progression. So I'm like, they did it beautifully. Like,
it hit
Filoni
really
did it
well.
beautifully.
Like the rewatch really helped how I felt about the show now. Like it's like I like it almost as much as I like Andor.
Oh,
Wow.
Like it's up there. Like what?
His docket, the first thing literally says, how old is she?
That's what I'm saying. Like I wrote all these questions down and stuff, but it's more for the Star Wars correspondence that we have here.
Oh, go through them then.
Yeah, so like, why did Anakin get a Padawan during such a crucial time? Like now we just kind of just went through that, like because they got drafted. Like pretty much, Star Wars is known for irresponsible parents. Like Hera, irresponsible mom. Like you're bugging.
Yo,
Yeah, she was like, just don't get lost. I was like, go get
He's on the edge of a cliff.
Don't wander off.
Can we talk about how like Jason must be like
Yeah.
really
OP.
one with the Force?
He's OP,
because
bro.
like he is really like it's coming to him like kind of naturally in a sense.
Jason's
I
fully
heard
a
people were
character.
complaining that that they didn't like how Hera heard it too, that it should have just been Jason.
But she did that in Rebels though.
What?
Like how she was able to sense the Force because of
so
Kanan is her
weird.
husband.
Yeah, that dick be doing crazy shit, bro.
Wow.
But also it kind of just ties in where
Oh, do
in
you
the
do you
show
know
already
who
said
Kanan's master, his ex-master,
We were talking about it.
was Mace Windu's apprentice.
Damn.
So he comes from that family line.
Dope.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He comes from a good yeah, and I'm at the point of Rebels where he just scrapped with the Inquisitor.
Grand Inquisitor, yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, he's good.
Where is
Fire.
he?
Where is he?
Right,
Obi-Wan
next
Kenobi
question.
was mid.
What else I put here? This was it's not a question, but it's more of like how I viewed the episode. Like it was like almost like Ahsoka's baptism, because like literally like new life
Right.
into like now this version of
Yeah, literally that was like a
I mean,
baptism.
literally
100%.
the water where she was. What?
Gotcha. Star Wars rank is definitely changed.
What's your ranking?
Well, in terms of characters.
Give me characters. Not everyone has to give me characters, but give me your characters and then seasons
like
of the
top 3
of the your top 3 seasons of the shows.
Okay, so for characters is now like Andor, Anakin, Han Solo, Ahsoka.
And she cracked the top
bro,
4.
like now
she's beastie, bro.
I have been cursed, bro. Like I get it now. And
the thing you're gonna be even more cursed when you finish Clone Wars.
Yes.
You're like,
and I do
crazy.
agree about
like
Anakin possibly being like the father, because it just makes the most sense as to like his whole arc of it all. Because that's why I'm also gonna make a pretty bold prediction in saying that Ahsoka might die, because like
she's not dying before Filoni's movie, but she will die.
Yeah, like
I can see her dying in the movie.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like she needs to solidify that part of her being.
I could just see her. Okay, I can
That's
see.
what I mean
I see your
in
point,
that sense. Yeah.
But I think they'll just put her in a galaxy far, like someone mentioned last podcast, further away.
Oh,
and that's why
okay.
she wasn't involved with the sequels, because she wasn't around.
Okay.
And you think she'll be back for Rey's movie?
She is.
I mean, why not?
She is in the sequels.
Because Star Wars MCU
What is it?
agenda.
She's in the sequels. Her voice is in the sequels when she hears all the dead Jedi.
Oh, right. When Rey hears everyone and you hear Anakin and
confirmed.
So you hear Ahsoka. Okay, I didn't know that.
Doesn't mean she's dead.
Doesn't mean she's not dead either.
Yeah.
Also not confirmed.
It was confirmed Ahsoka.
But not confirmed that she's
dead or alive.
Okay.
Top 5 dead or alive.
Well, most of the people she heard was dead. So.
Yeah, Anakin was dead.
So what does that mean?
Also, when Hu Yang gave like exposition about Jason's like abilities and stuff, and like Captain Tebow was like, okay, anyway,
that was great.
That was me because I'm just like
his father is Kanan.
I'm like, all right, that's great,
Yeah.
but like, can we get it popping? Because Ahsoka's about to drown. Because like this is crazy.
Yeah. And someone had just asked in the chat like who Kanan is. You should watch. You hang explain it, but not someone else explain in the chat.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Oh, it was Cwv TM. Shout out to you, bro. You a member, so shout out to you.
Let's go.
Oh, what other questions you?
What
got?
are her powers, bro? Like, what are Ahsoka's like abilities exactly?
What?
She uses the Force. Nah, she has a.
Because you know how some people have like
Yeah, she has the same Force as the same ability as what is it? What's that guy's name?
From the game?
No, from the. Is it from the game? Or she could read like impressions. I forgot what it's called.
From Cal.
Oh yeah, Cal Kestis and someone else though. There's someone else.
Oh, that's really cool. That's
like
why she
some
was
guy
able
from the
to
Clone
sense
Wars.
what happened to the.
Is it Quinlan
Yeah.
Voss?
Yeah, you said.
Yeah, so Quinlan
like,
Voss and Cal Kestis. Like she has that ability.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Right,
Yo, we're
I
gonna
was
see
like,
Cal
what
in
the
the next episode.
I think Rey probably has that too, right? Because didn't they show her kind of doing that?
Yeah.
Well, Rey has every power ever created ever.
Yo, time out though. Like, do y'all really think they could bring? I mean, I don't know what happened in the games yet, but they could bring Cal in because like the actor, like Cameron Monaghan's a great actor. Like you might as well bring him.
It would
into
be
this,
cool,
right?
yeah.
They
Bring him into
said
early. I don't know.
When
They
is
said
that
they
set?
wouldn't do that though.
It's literally set during
Around
this time period.
yeah.
No.
No.
Oh,
It's after episode 3.
Yeah,
right?
The
excuse me.
games. The
But like
games
he
are
would be
set-
like 30.
It's set during like Andor. The last game, so it's set during Andor.
And he's a teenager, right?
They should.
He was a
fucking do it, bro.
teenager. He's like 17 in the first game.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he'd be around like 30, 40.
These guys are kids, just like going to
Get
die,
Cameron
bro.
get Cameron in a beard and he'll pull it off.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, you're chilling.
The,
I mean, he
the
does have a
developers
beard.
said they wouldn't want to do that though.
Well, fuck that.
Developers don't have.
Well, they have like a story arc for like 3 games that they want to like complete.
I mean, sure, yeah, do that.
A quick chat check here. Ray also heard Kanan. Ooh, fun fact. Was it Freddie Prinze Jr.? Psychometry, it's called. Did I pronounce that correctly,
Yeah,
Pascal?
psychometry.
Insane membrane. Quinlan Voss and Cal Kestis have the ability.
Quinlan Voss.
Quinlan Voss. Cal would be old at this time. You'd be old?
Cal, yeah. We just said it, right?
Oh, okay.
He'd be like 40s.
Oh, he's not old.
Like Ahsoka.
I
He'd
thought
be
he'd be
Ahsoka.
right.
Yeah, he'd
So,
be like fucking Balin. Balin's like mid 40s probably.
Yeah. So
Oh no, he's probably
No,
over
he's a
50.
little older.
Yeah.
So guys, we're down to what, 3 episodes left?
Yeah.
Any predictions?
It's definitely probably Ezra and Thrawn next episode for sure.
Finally, bro. Jesus.
Yo, he's been dying to meet Ezra.
Bro, when you see Ezra, just think of me. Because he's who I
Oh
strive
my
to
god,
be.
yo, this is fucking good.
I
Yo, we
strive
still
to
gotta
be
talk
like
about
Ezra,
the
bro.
Purgles.
Yeah,
like,
you
at
do?
the Mad Goose Wizard.
Hold that. You
talk to us about the Purgles.
Like, so I think that's another thing Ahsoka could do is fucking like control beasts.
Yo,
well, Cal can do that in the game too. He can control animals.
Well, they did that in Tales of the Jedi.
They were like, they understood you. She was like, I don't know.
She was like, what that mouth do? And he's like, ah.
But right, you kind of get a sense for yo, I know she was like,
yo, this kicking in here, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, even Yuhan was like, bro, you want us to go in there? Like,
space sperm whale.
I just showered. Like, come on, like we can't do this. But yeah, I love that scene though, where like they go into hyperspace, like their fucking tails. I was just like, oh, this is like a
Yo,
really
Filoni
cool
gets
shot.
it, man. He's like the Feige of the shit for them. Like he fucking gets it. He's again like a super fan that understands the content.
Right. He's Star Wars' biggest fan.
Because even this is like my favorite writing so far in the season as well. Like I was just like this was legit one of my favorite Star Wars like episodes ever. Like,
yeah, this string from episodes 4 and 5. You can literally watch that as one episode, honestly.
It's so damn
good.
Like, and that's the thing. Like, I understand the hype about Anakin. That's the thing. Like, I was talking to my boy earlier, and he said this about like the whole Anakin thing. He said,
"Damn, that's crazy." So,
yeah, I'll find what he said. Go ahead.
Oh, I don't know. I was just gonna say Anakin's the GOAT.
He is the GOAT.
Oh, so far, Ahsoka, right up to this point in time, where do y'all rank it amongst the Disney Plus shows?
1.
I'm not doing that yet.
I have it as 3.
Wow, what's 1 and 2?
Well, I think Mando seasons 1 and 2 are just amazing, and so that's 2, and then Andor's 1. So
it's still Andor.
And also Ahsoka's not done yet.
Exactly. I need to see how it finishes, bro.
That's fair.
I think it'll. I think they'll smoke.
I hope it sticks the landing,
smoke
and
it.
I have faith it will, but still got to see it to believe it.
Mark, what's up?
Chat check.
Oh wait.
No, not chat check. I want to hear his. I want to hear his thoughts.
I'm trying to hear the chat.
Shut up. So I think in terms of shows, like obviously we know Ahsoka's not finished now, but assuming they stick the landing and it's good, I'm gonna say Andor, Ahsoka, and then Mando.
Damn.
Yeah,
I'm probably in that boat. This episode for me, wavy tsunami.
This shit's on Tsunami, bro.
So that's our rating system.
I also think the next episode might potentially be more hype than this one. I don't know.
Nah.
I get Mark's point, especially if we get introduced to the villains, because it'd be like, I bet. And the thing is, I love how she's alone. I love how Ahsoka's alone. Like
that's true.
She's doing this by herself.
I do
so like
she's alone.
Yang.
No, right,
She
but
does,
like I'm glad she's like, Hera, sorry, like you couldn't come and you couldn't bring the fleet. Like she's like and not even that, she don't even really need nobody. Like
yeah, exactly.
She's gonna roll up in there and like you talking about one of the goats.
Hera would have pulled up with her son too.
I think we're getting stealth missions next episode. Like we're gonna see her in some Batman shit. Like fucking like
wearing all white,
infiltrating,
wearing all white, right?
Like infiltrating.
And this goes back
the
to
thing.
Eunice like wanting 30 different suits.
Yeah. She's in a new fit.
A new suit every episode.
Up to the finale.
Nah, don't change it. Don't change it. Ahsoka's fit right now is my favorite fit she's ever worn.
Yeah.
So
right, our rating system right now.
I have seen her other fits.
Our ranking system.
The one
right,
she
for
wore
episodes?
as a 14-year-old is actually crazy, by the way. No 14-year-old should be wearing that.
I was gonna say, and I just
her like original.
Her original fit.
I mean, they retconned that too.
Right.
It's actually about what we were
talking
about.
Retconned it.
But the Mortis Gods thing, he said that it's the chosen one in Anakin's destiny, and was born to replace the father Mortis God and be the balance in the Force after his death, and it works out just because he's seen both paths.
Yeah.
Let's go.
The GOAT.
Damn. And Anakin is default the GOAT of the franchise, but like Ahsoka to me is probably like a close second.
Yeah, she's getting up there simply because of her connection with Anakin.
Me, but she's cool.
What's up?
She hasn't beat Luke for me, but she's probably 3 or 4.
What?
Luke is buns.
Luke is buns, bro.
He's not
Han
buns.
Solo or Salacious Crumb. I don't get it.
Salacious Crumb is
But-
an insane.
Oh, Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks, bro. So
Don't disrespect, I'm at best.
Our rating system, Maxwell, is we got Morbius, which I guess have you seen Morbius?
I actually haven't. No.
Okay, so I assume you know what Morbius is in the rating system.
That's the highest tier, right?
Right, exactly. And then we have Fe. Are you a fan of the Harry Potters?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I don't know if you know, but there's a scene, right, in Order of the Phoenix.
Mm-hmm. We should just have it queued up.
We should just have it queued up for when anyone needs it. But there's a scene where when Voldemort is in Harry's mind at the end in the fight between him and and what's his name, Dumbledore.
Yeah.
And you just get a glimpse of him going fat. Like it's like the quickest fucking shit you ever seen in your life.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And so cool. So you got fat. So meaning the word kind of implies what it means. Like, yeah, that shit was fat, bro. Like, come on. And then we got Mid-Mania after Quantumania.
Okay.
And then we have. You haven't seen that?
No.
Sublime.
Damn.
Good.
Then we have Sublime from Barbie, right? That was Sublime.
Yes.
That was great. Had a good time. Maybe I'll see it again. Maybe I won't.
Do we have to like say it like Sublime?
You don't have to.
No.
I'm gonna get it on the soundboard for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if you want.
It's out on digital. You can find it.
And then we have Heat. Heat, obviously, when people say Heat, this is Heat. This is fire. And then Wavy.
That's the
highest tier. So your rating of the episode.
Of the episode?
Yeah. And chat, let us know your rating.
I guess it'd like be between Heat and Wavy.
Oh, made a new rating.
So
you gotta pick one.
I'll go with Wavy.
So a Heat Wave.
Heat Wave. Yeah, sure. Heat Wave.
Nah. We ain't doing this.
No, we're not doing the Heat Wave stuff.
We've tried changing it so many times.
That's done.
Again, look, the last guy who tried to change our rating system got deported.
Jeremy?
Just so you
Jeremy's in Ireland. He got deported.
Don't ask us how he got there.
Yeah.
But,
Eunice?
Oh, Wavy. 100%.
Brim?
Bugging.
Wavy. Tsunami, bro.
Mark?
Wavy.
Wow, Mark is such
Sublime.
a copycat, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
This is the first time we've all said Wavy.
When I say it, but then when everybody else says
Junior didn't say Wavy.
Sublime. It was Sublime. It was great.
Nah, we all said Wavy.
Yeah, I fuck with you. That shit was OD Wavy. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Guys, anything else for Ahsoka for this week?
Yeah. I have a great appreciation, man, for the prequels now. This is great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a good time, man.
I can't wait for my Star Wars rewatch. Let's see. Mark, give us a quick chat check, and then we will wrap up with Boxheads, the top 10 highest grossing films of all time. And Max, you can't look at my computer screen. No, you can look at it now, but you can't look at it when I pull up the movies.
Yeah,
Sorry, that sounded like...
I thought you meant right now, and I was like looking at the chat.
Membrane said, I just can't wait for Thrawn. That'll be huge, a huge thing for how good this show will be for me. Johnny Yu said Thrawn is probably showing up at the end of the next episode. I feel like he should just show up like pretty early.
He's gonna be the first thing. He's gonna be the opening of the episode.
That
would be sick, actually. I would definitely want that.
Thrawn is the cold open.
Yeah, wasn't that the ice cold open we want?
What took you guys so long?
I can't wait to fucking.
Who the hell are you guys?
Membrane said this episode was beyond wavy on a Category 5 hurricane type beat.
Dude said like Indonesia, bro. The Sri Lankan tsunami, bro. Dark joke.
And then Johnny rated it wavy. Pascal said beyond wavy. Bad Bunny's
Stop making new ratings.
Got it.
A lot of wavy.
All right, guys. So we're gonna wrap up the episode. A little nightcap. We're out of work, right? We're all going out.
Yeah, it's time to clock out.
So what we've been doing here, Maxwell, right? So we've been playing a segment called Boxheads. And so what I have all the highest grossing films here in front of me, and I give you guys a hint. I give you guys one hint on each of the movies. We've been doing 5 at a time, so we've now reached the top 10 highest grossing films of all time.
Yeah.
So you guys, I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes, and then you guys all have to unanimously agree on a film that could fit this description of the hint that I give you. You don't have to give me the year. You don't have to give me the ranking. You don't have to give me anything but the name of the film.
So is this in the top 5?
In the top 10.
So in the top 10, and right now we're gonna do 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6.
Yeah.
So I am going to, whenever everyone's ready, I'll give you the hints, and then I'll count it down. So let me give you hints here.
All right, let's go.
So real quick. So we have 3 Marvel films.
Holy shit.
Damn.
We have one. We have a film that stars Chris Pratt, and we have a Disney live action remake.
All right, so Lion King is definitely a Disney live action remake.
Are you sure? How much did Lion King?
That made $1 billion. That's why
did.
That's why it got a sequel greenlit and
we
a
also
prequel. My bad.
And we also haven't cracked it on the list yet.
Have we cracked Lion King? No, right?
You have not.
Yes, Lion King.
Yeah, Lion King.
100%. Oh, is it Aladdin? Aladdin also made $1 billion. Fuck.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Hold on.
We also said Aladdin.
He's supposed to give us the hints. This is cheating.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Has he said Aladdin? Have we said Aladdin yet?
Can you just give us the hint?
He keeps talking. It's crazy.
He has given us the hint. He
He
said
did?
Disney
Okay.
live action remake.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He said Disney live action remake and stars Chris Pratt.
No,
And
this-
then-
No,
yeah.
those are
Oh,
two
you,
separate.
all 3 Marvel movies. That's the only hint. That's
that is the only hint.
Where on the list have you guys like gotten?
We're up to 10 right now. Top
All right.
10.
Y'all 5 minutes is starting now.
So like, where was it before? Like in relation?
We were at 11 before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we started from 50.
We started from
and
50.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So the like this is the top 10 highest grossing films of all time.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 Marvel movies. No Way Home.
Bugging.
What?
No Way Home.
No Way Home for sure, yeah.
And chat, obviously y'all can't cheat. Y'all could guess though, but don't cheat.
No Way Home. 3 Marvel movies. Fuck. Did we say Avengers yet?
No, for like which one?
First Avengers I'd
Yeah.
say is up there.
Did we say the first ever Avengers?
I don't think so.
No, so
Okay.
First Avengers, yeah.
Okay.
First Avengers for
No
sure.
Way Home, Avengers. One more Marvel movie. Fuck, what could it be? Civil War.
We
Have
already said Civil War.
Did we say Civil War? My fault, gang. I'm trying to see, bro.
Honestly, I'm not gonna help y'all with that.
What?
I can't. I can't.
We did, bro. We legit because
I
that's
can't.
not fair. 'cause
Y'all have
we
to. Y'all gotta remember what y'all said.
That's
like
crazy.
If I
gotta remember the past 45
We're doing
I'm
this
like, no,
once a
no,
week
and
for
then you'll
months.
eventually narrow it down.
That's
But if only if it hit the list though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like the Civil War
Okay,
hit the list.
Civil War hit the list. Y'all said it
Okay.
already.
That's believe me, bro.
No, I don't. Okay, so what's next?
Black Panther, we said already too, right?
He's not answering that. His ass is not answering that. I don't know. I don't remember
His ass is
anything that
not
we've said.
answered that.
Yeah,
Y'all
what the fuck
is a
y'all
Chris
said-
Pratt
y'all
movie
said-
that's
y'all
not-
said Black Panther.
That's
Oh, we
not
did,
Marvel.
okay.
Jurassic? The Jurassic?
But why would you say it that way? Why didn't? Because before, whatever.
I think the Jurassic World movie made $1 billion.
Yeah, Jurassic
Yeah.
World. Jurassic World.
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah. So let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Avengers 1, and then No Way Home, and then we need 2 more.
Lion King.
Oh, Lion King, right? And then so we just need
One more
The
Marvel
one-
film.
Marvel movie.
Age of Ultron. The Age of Ultron.
We missed that one. That was the one we got wrong.
Yeah.
See, we
So do you
remember
want to
some
say
of that.
Avengers 1 then?
We did say
We
Avengers
did
1.
say Avengers 1, yeah.
Oh, we did.
Avengers
right.
1, No Way Home. Oh, Captain
Um,
Marvel.
Oh, Captain Marvel did make $1 billion.
Yeah.
Right. Good one.
Okay.
Was my foot on the line
Alright.
with that? We'll see.
Yeah, it might have.
You got that? You got that, Junior?
I have No Way Home, Avengers, Jurassic World, The Lion King, and Captain Marvel.
Final answer.
Locked in?
Yes.
Locked in. All right. So at 10, it peaked at number 3. It came out in 2012, made $1,518,815,515. The Avengers, the first Avengers. Congratulations.
Yes.
At number 9, it peaked at 7. It made $1,656,943,394. Came out in 2019. The Lion King.
Yes.
At 8, it peaked at 3. It made $1,671,537,444. Came out in 2015. Jurassic World.
Whoa.
Let's
Nice.
go.
At 7, it peaked at 6. It made $1,921,847,111. Came out in 2021. Spider-Man: No Way Home. At 6, it peaked at 4.
Come on.
It made $2,048,359,754. Year 2018. Avengers: Infinity War. You idiots. Captain Marvel. Y'all already said it.
Oh my god.
Wait, but you're supposed to tell us if we already said it, you fuck.
I didn't have to say shit. I didn't have to say
Nah, that's
shit.
fucked up. That's fucked up.
I didn't have to
I thought
say
Infinity
making
War
$2 billion is so
Y'all
crazy.
thought Captain Marvel was a top 10?
It made like 1 point. I don't remember.
Bro, but we didn't know we said it already.
Yeah, I don't remember that when we said that.
Yeah, also
nobody
top
asked.
10.
Nobody asked me.
No, that's your job. You're supposed to tell us.
Do your fucking job.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Nah, bro.
That's
All right,
crazy.
I'm done.
Yo,
That's
chat. What do
not
you
true.
think, chat?
Lawyer, Mark.
Chat. Should he have told us?
I'm taking you to HR, bro.
Chat.
I don't know. I feel like the second time that he said that we said it, we didn't ask him if he had said it.
Thank you.
Oh wow.
No, we didn't ask him. So
Yeah, and
that
he
means
said it.
And he said it. So that means that he's wrong.
I said
But-
Black Panther. Did we say that? Like I was talking to Eunice, and he was like, "Yeah, nah, I didn't say that already."
Also, I told you.
This shit would have been way too easy.
Yo, chat. Let us know, bro. Is JB capping?
Yo,
Does he have to
Floyd
twerk?
says you
Does
should've
he have to
told him.
twerk?
And also,
No.
the thing is that like I also assumed Infinity War to be way higher up on the
Yeah,
list.
same.
Way higher up.
Yeah.
Top 10. It's top 6.
Yeah,
what do you
I
mean
thought
higher
it would be
up?
top 5.
Yeah, I thought it would be like 5 or 4 or something like that. I don't know.
Damn.
That's a safe bet.
Maybe you know what? Maybe it's because like I look at this shit like on a weekly basis.
You got
So
that
I
shit
know
right
the
in
top
front of
5.
you. You got that shit right in front of you, bro.
Yeah,
Why don't you guys know?
I'm going off imagination right here. I'm literally making a list off my head.
All right, so that's my bad. I should have told you.
All right, we got 5 out of 5. Fuck you.
Fuck you. All right.
Would y'all have guessed Infinity War? All right, I'll give that to you. Y'all would have guessed
Yeah?
Infinity War.
Because what's right after Captain Marvel?
Boom. Infinity War.
I don't know what that has to do with it.
Where's the correlation from when it came out?
We mad
Yeah,
smart.
no, I
That's
can't help you with that
Yo.
one, bro.
'cause we mad
All right,
smart.
Chad, I get it. Oh yeah,
Nah,
but
they
Cwv
roasted
TM
you?
also did say no. They roasted me. Yeah, not gonna lie, I thought Infinity War was higher. I forgot Infinity War got pushed down. Yeah,
By Barbie.
Not yet, but soon.
not
Soon
yet.
be.
Nah, that
Believe.
shit ain't hitting no 2 billy, bro.
It's coming out at IMAX next week.
Never mind. Never mind.
It very well.
What is it at right now?
This shit like in the top. This shit is 15th right now, bro. At
Oh my God.
1,402,711.
It could easily make 600 mil at this IMAX run.
It can.
That's crazy.
Easily.
How long is it gonna be IMAX for?
It's gonna beat the Flash's run in
Like-
one weekend of its IMAX run.
I think a week or two.
Until the creator comes out, probably.
Oh, can't that shit look mad clean.
They showed
bro.
the trailer. They showed the trailer for that and what else?
For what?
The Marvels.
The Marvels and
Yeah.
the creator. They showed a trailer for it right
What's
before
the creator?
It's
Same
the
director as Rogue One.
as Rogue
Gareth
One.
Edwards.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
It does look mad good. But yo,
It's like a Tenet sequel, like in the future, basically.
right. Pascal,
future,
shout out to
future.
you. I'm gonna have to rewatch the pod. I was in and out, but great pod, boys. Love y'all. Love you, Pascal, our first
you.
member. Guys, thank you for everyone that came through. Maxwell, before you dip out, because I know you got a train to catch.
Yes.
Villain name.
Villain name. And I can just choose a villain from
You can
something?
choose a villain.
I mean, we were talking about Ahsoka, so let's go Darth Vader.
Yeah. Spicy caliente Maxwell.
Nobody chose Vader yet?
I don't think so.
Nobody.
That's crazy.
So thanks again, man. We appreciate you coming through. Friend of the podcast for life. To our live members, thank you again for showing up. And to those that are listening to the future, we'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
Más. Yo, end the live. End the live. Turn off the phone.
Why does it take so fucking long, bro? End the live.